Oh, Mr. Romano. Mr. Romano, how are you?
Hello, my friend. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Here we go. Okay, no problem. Big Six community, we have an exclusive bomba.
Yeah. Make sure you tell them about the bad boy emojis and the exclusive Big Six membership badges.
Brother Huey, that's exactly what I was about to tell the Big Six community. On top of that, I was also going to Toby.
My bad, Grizz. Apologies. Just make myself one of my usual pina coladas.
Brother Toby, I am trying to explain to the Big Six community.
By the way, Grizz, don't forget to tell them about the exclusive behind-the-scenes footage that they can get with this membership as well. All of this.
Yeah, Tobes, okay, no problem. Thank you very much for that. You enjoy your pina colada. On top of that, we also got...
You know what, Hugh? The curtains on the wall. This is going on a Discord chat.
I lost $1 billion in this thing, man. No returns. Yo, Grizz, make sure you tell them about the call-in show.
Yo, this is a mess, fuck's sake. Listen, people, $4.99 exclusive content, behind the scenes access, FC24 clubs, call-in shows, emojis, giveaways. Hit the join button. Love for the love, people. You know what it is already.
Thank you, Brother Turkish.
Come on. That's the first time we're even seeing that video. So big up. Big up. Scar, Josh, big up. The edit was quality. People, memberships have launched. People have been asking us for a long time now. But like I said, for memberships to launch, memberships have got to be ready. We can't just launch it for the sake of it. It's not just going to be a quick money grab. What we have to do is build something for members. And what we've done is build something for members. So memberships open $4.99. All revenue goes back into the content people were still building. Big Six is a business now, so we're hoping to move forward in the next couple of years, level up. So as does the revenue money come from super chats and the ads and whatnot, the membership revenue will go into the content as well, people. So show some love, and I hope you enjoyed that video. I can't even lie to you. Who does membership videos?
Quality.
Who does membership?
That was quality, man.
Never seen it like that before, man.
We do.
Cameras panning was A1. So
Really well.
And I want to let people know we've got someone on memberships as well. So we've got someone managing memberships. I say someone, a couple of people managing memberships. So they're not going to let us slack on it, because I know that's what happens to a lot of channels that open membership. So we're not going to slack. We're going to bring you Discord. We're going to bring you FC24 Big Six Academy. And I say Academy because people might be worried FC24 isn't coming back to the main channel. It is coming back to the main channel right here, but we're missing a few players. We're missing a few positions. So the FC24 Academy is opening up real soon. That's for the Big Six community. Like I said, the Discord, behind the scenes access. Anytime we link up, there's a hell of a lot of footage. It just goes nowhere. So we thought, why not bang it onto the members side of things on the channel? So there you go, people. I see Bear Greens in the chat.
Big up, man. Big up to all the people.
Yo, the Greens. We need to see Greens.
Greens are flooding.
Yeah, Greens have to be in the building, bro.
Big up.
Go green, man. Go green,
bro.
They say live, man. Go green, man.
Do you know what? Do you know how many people asking to jump in on the FC24? This is it, bro. This is what you need to do. Join up, and you're in there.
Done, man.
Yeah, imagine being in the Discord chat and having the pleasure of speaking to SAEED on a regular. Come on. How are you turning that down? How are you turning that down? Are you mad?
Opportunity.
Are you mad?
Wonderful opportunity. Come on. Right,
Trust me. Just for $4.99 as well. It's all mad, people. $4.99 a month. Listen, you know what? Since it's the launch as well, fuck it. Skull's in the background. Let's give 10 memberships throughout this stream. So we're gonna give 10 memberships throughout this stream.
What a good guy, man.
It's
What
gonna
a
be
good guy.
What
a good guy. That's my host.
That's my host.
A few people don't deserve that out there, though. A few people want me replaced, apparently. But you know,
it's not even easier. We're giving out gifts, man. It's mad. It's not even easier, man. It's mad in the dunya.
Come on.
Big up everyone, man.
Come on. We're going to be giving them out throughout the show. Like I said, Skull, he's on that 10 memberships throughout. So, you know, when you see it, I guess it's fastest finger first because they're done randomly. I wish I could, you know, choose.
Big up Rosie.
There's a few names that, you know, consistent regulars. And, you know, it is what it is. Gifting memberships for the first launch show, 10 of them. And we're going to have constant updates on the member side of things as well. This show is going to be, you know, week in, week out, review, preview as well, twice a week, every week. So this doesn't change. But, yeah, big things coming, people. Like I said, it all gets reinvested back into the content. You've been seeing the content recently. Top 6 strikers came out. a lot of the comments saying the editing has gone up. Yeah, it has gone up, people. So, you know, we hope to continue leveling up in all aspects of the Big Six. And we want your say as well. So even, I might as well ask you, put it in the comment section below. I've asked you to do it before. We have noted them down. I have, Skull has, a few of us have talked about it. Just do it again. If you've got a few minutes after the show, go to the comment section. Let us know what you want to see. Not only on the members side of things, big up the members already. I'm going to go through them. But on the main channel too, let us know. And let us start the show now, I think. So hit the like button. There's 3K in the building. Big up every single one of you in the chat. Big up every single one of you that's becoming members as we speak. A lot of greens. Big up Matisse in the chat. Matisse, I need your predictions, bro. I need your predictions. Big up Matisse as well. What can I say? It? Does people know? Yeah, it was on his IG story. Overlap. Overlap.
Come on.
Come on. Sky, what was it?
Yeah.
Saturday
Overlap,
social on Sky. Overlap. Matisse is gone. Matisse is gone. Lucky I got him to a death row
Clear.
contract like Chelsea players. He's on one of them 7-8 year contracts.
Oh, he's one of those death row contracts.
Like Mudryk and Enzo.
Immortization, man. Immortization.
Immortization. Yeah, so-
You're the white
Across
Shug
the 8
Knight.
years.
the white Shug Knight. Fuck it. It is what it is, people. Younes, big up though, man. Long time, bro.
Yeah, man. Shout out you guys as well, man. You lot are killing it, honestly. Keep doing it because I love this show to bits, like everyone does as well. I've had to come in and step in because not only is Matisse doing the overlap, but he's been cooked left, right, and center. Second degree burns. I'm stepping in. He's recovering. He'll be back. Don't worry. So I'm taking the burn for tonight. I'm pretty sure. Although there's been no football from us, so I might as well just change this to a beach background.
Oh no, you're still getting it. Oh, you're still getting it.
I know, but it could be worse, eh?
It could be worse. Yeah.
Could be worse, man.
Well, thank you.
Could be worse.
Thank you for stepping in. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. GRIZZ, Tobes, Hugh, SAEED, all good?
Buzzing, man.
Yeah, man.
Brother.
Can't complain.
Looking forward
I'm
to
saying
it.
big game this weekends.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, man.
For
Big
who?
game.
Games.
For Liverpool.
Oh,
For City.
City. For Man United.
Villa.
Uh,
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, we're football, man. Football focus, man.
Southgate and the man, yeah, taking over at United, yeah. New
Bro,
change.
come on, man.
SAEED, man.
Paper talk hype. Paper talk hype, man. Paper talk
SAEED,
hype.
I'm making a public appeal here to not do a watch along on Sunday. Just one day off. That's all I ask.
He will do it.
One day off.
You don't know
He
you
will
don't,
do
man.
it.
I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna put a
This
poll
is
out.
a money
Poll
spinner.
says poll.
No,
This is a
whatever
money
you earn
spinner.
from Sunday, send to me and I invoice and I'll pay it back to you.
This is
I'm
a
not
money
gaining out
spinner.
anything. I'm not gaining anything though. In the watch, I'm not gaining anything because Man City win, it's bad. If Liverpool win, it's bad. So it's kind of like it defeats the purpose. Like, you know what I mean? So
You
I
must.
don't know. You'll see. I want to put a poll out, and whatever happens in the poll happens, man.
You must
we'll
do
see.
a watch along. You must. I'm telling you now. You
We'll
must.
see. We'll see,
Why
man.
is
We'll
he
see.
acting? Why are you? No, sorry. Why are you acting like it's 50-50? You're going to do a watch along because one. Do you know why you're going to do a watch along? Because you got interest in two fixtures, right? And I know you won't admit it, but you're looking at the Aston Villa Spurs fixture and you're thinking Aston Villa.
Bro, we're out of the
beat
top
these
four,
lot, or
man.
Spurs
We're
beat
done.
Aston Villa.
The top four's
You're
over.
looking at that fixture,
Toby,
and then
come
you're
on,
gonna-
man.
And then you're going to be hating. No,
Top
trust
four's
me.
done.
You've got many reasons.
You've got many
reasons
to me,
be
yeah.
doing a watch along.
Listen
I'm
to
willing
me.
bet
Top four
£50
is
that
done
SAEED
for
doesn't
United.
watch
I have no business in checking results. I'm just there for the vibes. I'm Vibes FC. Younes, tell them, man. We're Vibes FC. You're down the bottom. You know what I mean? A little bit, you know. But
you're
yeah,
using,
man,
you're
vibes.
using terminology I used last season, bro. You're gonna love vibes. You're in a good stage. Vibes is where it's at, man. There's nothing to care
Vibes
for.
FC. You know what I'm saying?
This is
That's
big
man.
Chelsea and big Man United. This is big
Bro,
Chelsea and big Man United.
Well,
Talking
yeah,
like this.
You know.
It's mad.
Barclays,
But yeah, like I said,
this is mad.
it's one of them, man. You know what I mean? It's a time situation where, you know what I mean? You were in the slow cooker for a long time, Chris, man. Don't remember for humble beginnings, man. 30 years and not really doing anything. So,
But why are you talking about stuff where you wasn't born? Like, why are you doing
Anyway,
this? Like,
listen, I was born in the Carlsberg era.
oh, he's doing the old pushka stuff, innit? He's doing the old pushka.
I was born in the Carlsberg era, the Standard Chartered. What else did you have there, sponsors?
Bro,
Like, there was a couple of
wait, if people have seen the big six strikers video, Saeed's doing the Pushkash and Di Stefano bit anyway. He didn't see none of them play. Yeah, he was putting them in lists. That, you know what I mean? You didn't see Liverpool play in the era. Talk about the era that you've seen in the last decade, and we've smoked you in every which way. So shut up your mouth.
What?
Every which way.
What in the Rafa Benitez days when he had a bunch of facts and he tried to rattle fans?
We still beat you. We still beat you.
What do you mean?
Danny
Still
Murphy.
win the league. Oh,
Danny
so
Murphy.
had the trophy of beating United at Old Trafford. Is that what
That's
it
what
was?
you lot doing now. So we beat. That's what I mean. We beat you in every which way because that's what you lot celebrate now, getting a draw at
Big up
Anfield.
Skull, man. Yeah.
Liverpool.
No, listen, man. We're here. We're just sitting right now. Let Ineos come in, and then we'll do it. We'll sort something out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
Yo,
saying.
Skull, man, sort me out as well, man. You said.
Yeah, big up Skull, man. Get in the comments, man. You can get it.
Man told you to get in the comments.
Okay.
Yeah, get in the comments. You have to be ready.
Join the chat. Let me do this. All right.
But yeah,
Anyway,
Matisse,
carry
your
on, I'm
name
doing
ain't
this.
green yet, bro. Matisse, you're not even on the show. Your name ain't green yet. Pull out that credit card, bro. 5 4
Mm.
He's
I
coming.
bastard,
Yeah,
man. He won't even be a member of his own show.
Ah,
Gotta get some money back out of the contract. I listen. I just want to before we continue. Listen, well, Skull was the first member because he's setting the thing up. Rosie, Igara, KJS, sorry, Sophia, big up. Books, big up. Come on, familiar names. BH1, Tevin, Buckets, RS, James, Bazaar, Say Less, Rob. Come on, Tani. I hope I said that right. Blue Moon.
Man.
Come on,
Blue
Expo.
Moon.
Roy, James, Kevin. Cass is dead. Come on, Tom. Rico,
Reading off the roll of honor
Dana.
here, man.
Roll
I
of honor.
I can't lie, it's mad. Marco, big up. AJT, big up. Mandela, big up. Rosie gifted that 5 memberships. I don't know what that means, but big up, big up. That means 5 more membership. 15 already given out. Mandela, we said that. TBG, Peter, Minna, Sadiq, Levi's, Ronaldo, Roderick, Goltonelli. Hey, love for the love, people, man. Love for the love.
Come on, man.
RCJ, Nick, Kaz. I can't leave people out now. Frankie, Marco, Daniel, Tezzy, Philippe. There's the 10 gifted, Exodus, Corian, Salim, Alex. That's the people I see there now. I'm sure there's going to be more. There's super chats too. So bear with me, people, because we've got a show to run. Members are coming in thick and fast. We've got super chats. So you know what it is already. Love for every single person. Not only becoming a member, but here right now watching, hit the like button. Let's get past 1,000, close to 2,000. And, well, we kind of started in a way. Man United, well, I say Man United, Liverpool, sorry. But it was United, Liverpool, SAEED, GRIZZ. It's not United, Liverpool on the weekend. It's Liverpool City on the weekend. This is first versus second, a point separating each other. City's last Premier League fixture before Arsenal as well. Obviously, Brentford is ours before City. GRIZZ, I might as well start with you. Home team. I don't know. You mentioned something in the WhatsApp group, which probably
we played. Obviously, we had the Europa League business, which is it's a side issue, but it's an issue that we have to deal with because of the Klopp last season factor, and that we're still in it, and we're probably favourites in it. Alongside, you could possibly say Leverkusen. And us, we're probably clear favourites. Maybe Roma fans think otherwise. So it was a balancing act in terms of what kind of lineup we put out today. Who do we rest? How many minutes Szoboszlai and Salah get because they haven't played in weeks? And just generally, like, hopefully get a comfortable win with no injuries. Well, we smashed them to smithereens, as Toby says. I often use that phrase, Tobes, now. Thanks for that one. 5-1, so that aspect is calm, but my boy Ibu limped off 2 minutes into the second half. He pulled up, so the striker went through and he pulled up like he stopped chasing him, and that's a bad sign. Normally they try chasing them and then they can't catch him up, and then they fall over and say, yeah, I'm gone. He pulled over like straight away, let the guy go through, risk him scoring, which is a bad sign. He actually walked off. He didn't seem to be limping. And then afterwards, just everyone's, heart was in their mouth, like, yo, because Ibu's that good, especially with Matip out as well, Konate out, that we'd have to throw young Kwanzaa in there, who's been fantastic, but you're up against a different animal in Haaland and City. So, but apparently Klopp has said afterwards that we think he should be okay. We still need to get it checked. Ibu thinks he should be okay. So that was a massive boost if that's true. Apart from that, everything else was calm, man. We smoked the Sparta Prague team. ties dead, just like very similar to how Man City operated in the Champions League. And then it's over to Sunday. I don't know, man. What do you want me to say about Sunday? This is it, man. I miss this. This is, we were out of it last year, and I had to listen to all you man saying, yeah, we're finished. We're dead. Yeah, you're going to have to do something. Years and years of, coming back to the top. You had your era. You had your period. If we beat Man City Sunday, we go 4 points clear with 10 games to go. It's huge. It's absolutely huge. And of course, what's the word? The skeleton. What's the word, Saeed? I need one of your sayings here. The skeleton in the closet is Arsenal. Would that make sense?
Nah, I don't think so.
No?
Doesn't sound right.
No, it didn't make sense then. Didn't make sense. Didn't make sense. So if it don't make sense,
It
then it
doesn't.
makes sense.
It actually doesn't, though.
But Arsenal are lurking in the background this time to make it even more exciting. So normally Man City, Liverpool, this is clash of the whoever wins probably wins the league in this situation. But Arsenal are here as well. So it makes the league exciting, man. This is box office shit, man, what we're about to see in the last 10, 11 games. And I think the first masterpiece is going to be on Sunday. Anfield, we will be there. We will be there. Not in optimum form, not in optimum health, but we got to use our 12th man, and Man City are going to come to Anfield. I think Man City are going to come to attack us. I don't know what Hughie thinks. Recently, our games have been very tactical and very, coy. Like, both teams wary of each other. I think Pep's going to look at our team and think this is our best chance of beating them with crowd, with fans, especially, with the state of their squad and with the players missing. I think Pep's going to think we can do them here. Hopefully that plays into our hands, whereas I think it will suit us more. But yeah, man, I'm sat here nervous, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been in this situation so many times, but it don't change. The feelings don't change. You can't control your emotions. Obviously, Hugh's going to give his side of things. For me, it's the biggest game. This is the game. Footballing-wise, mentality-wise, sort of powers. The last meeting of Jurgen Klopp and Pep Guardiola before Klopp goes. It's set up to be a blockbuster, absolute blockbuster. And I genuinely don't think it's going to be a coy, boring tactical game like it's been the last few times. I think both teams will know the value of 3 points in this. I get it. Like a point keeps both of us in it. Absolutely does. Keeps both of us in it. But I think the value of 3 points, it gives an advantage to the winners. I think a huge advantage, but I'd like to know what you guys think.
You can go first.
Yeah, no.
We've
had a good week. You're starting already, Grizz. Yeah, you're starting already. Not a ball being kicked. Okay. I'm trying to gather my thoughts for this one because I think this is the most exciting fixture in football right now in world football. I think just because of the relationship between both clubs and the history we have now over the years, but we've had a good build up to this game. I think stood on our business in Champions League, did what we had to do against Copenhagen, rested Walker, Ake, De Bruyne, Foden, Bernardo. Rodri came off after 45 minutes. So it was a lot of fresh players ready for Sunday. And look, I'm just going to say, I believe we're going to win on Sunday. I fully believe we're going to win on Sunday. I think City are going there to win on Sunday. Why, you may say, Anfield, and you've never won at Anfield with a full crowd. We've never had to win at Anfield with a full crowd. We've never gone to Anfield at this stage of the season in the league. We've always played at Anfield in the first half of the season, typically when Manchester City are a bit slow and consistent and finding their feet. I feel after the amount of success we've had and how many times Pep has proven he's a winner and this team have proven they're winners, it would be disrespectful from me to believe in anything other than a win. I also believe on paper we are a better team. That's not to say that means we're going to win because of that, because that means sweet fuck all in these games. But I believe we're going to win. I'm backing us to win. It's that time of the season, lads, where City click into business mode, what I call championship mode, and it starts. I believe we beat Liverpool. We'll also beat Arsenal. I think it'll kick an unstoppable run. But it's such a crazy game, man. We've had to the squad have chosen to not stay in Liverpool on Saturday night because you can't trust that lot to behave during the middle of the night. You've had Trent adding fuel to the fire all week, telling us what it means, what our success means, as if he has any right to tell us what our success means, mate. Go and experience our success, then you might be able to talk on it. But yeah, man, listen, give it to them. Give it to them. I'm looking forward to it. I couldn't even get a fucking ticket, man. That's how big it is. I get a ticket to pretty well everything these days, but nah, the last dance, Pep versus Klopp, boy, you'll be hard fought.
Even though they've humbled you a few times, your record there as well, like, are you still coming in with a bit of chest after?
Yeah.
Because you've said a few times.
100%.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
100%. I just know this City team too well, and you can't look at me like I'm crazy for believing this, because you all know the City team well enough to know that at this stage of the season, this is where we do what we have to do. This is where we turn up. This is where we go through the gears. This is where our big players stand up. Our big players have been rested this week. And our big players have spoken really well. They've all been asked about what Trent has said and the rivalry between City and Liverpool. They've all spoken really professionally, really well. It looks like our heads are in the right place. We got ourselves in the draw for the Champions League quarterfinal. We're in the FA Cup still against Newcastle quarterfinal, I believe it is. And the Premier League's still there for us. This is where we show our experience. This is where we show why we are that team. We're chasing 4 in a row. No one's ever done that before. That's on the wall in our dressing room. There's a poster saying no one's ever done 4 in a row. It's been seen. This team is hungry. And this game, look, if we got a draw, lads, wouldn't be the end of the world, in my opinion, because, look, it still leaves them a point ahead. I can't imagine it's a nice position to be in, having City breathing down your neck. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, I prefer to win. A draw wouldn't be the worst. A loss, on the other hand, it makes life very, very difficult, because then you have Arsenal coming to the Etihad with a potentially wounded Manchester City, potentially vulnerable, depending on how we bounce back after a potential loss.
We're going there to win. The fact the games are like literally back to back makes it mad.
We're going there to win, man.
That's why for me, it's obviously for me, it's City winning is worse. Like I know people have been debating it last few days, Arsenal fans as well. But for me, City winning is the worst case scenario. Draw is the best. Liverpool win if either side has to win. People may ask why, because Liverpool are ahead. I want to deflate City as much as possible, because they've shown time and time again that they're beasts. So if City walk away from the next 2 games, I think with 4 out of 6 points, they go on to win the league. That's what I believe. The next 2 is massive for City. So I think draw Liverpool. That's what I'm gonna probably
I'm
predict.
That actually. I'm backing that actually. I think if we get 4, the way I've looked at it is another fixture. I'm not going to mention which fixture I've got my eyes on, but I agree. If Man City or Arsenal, I don't know, man. I keep changing my mind, guys. I keep changing my mind. I don't know who I want in that situation. First of all, we got to do our business. I absolutely accept what Hugh's saying, and if I was going for a 4 times 4p and the position and the form and the squad and everything, I would have the same chest. And don't get me wrong, I would have had the same chest if I had all our players at optimum levels and firing at Anfield, because I know what we do at Anfield. It's just what we do at Anfield. But because of the health of the squad, even though Mohamed Salah is back, even though Szoboszlai is back, they're not at optimum. They haven't played. They've only played 20, 30 minutes in 6-7 weeks. And we know athletes at the highest level, it's that 5-10% that makes all the difference, especially at that level where it's fine margins. So that's the only doubt in my head. The only doubt. Otherwise, I don't doubt my team. You guys know I back my team. Even when we're in the doldrums, I knew we were going to come through. But it's just, this is fine margins. These games are all about one speed of thought here, one move here, one mistake, one error. And you know what I mean? It's tense. I'm gonna back my team, of course, but you know, this is a blockbuster. I'll tell you that for a fact.
I think what I'm hoping for to be the way it unfolds is an early goal from our side, because I think this could be the loudest that we hear Anfield in years. I think the place is going to be absolutely shaking, and if they score first, the walls will probably close in, because they are. To be fair to them, they're fucking noisy when they want to be. So quiet that lot down. Early goal.
I don't think you'll be able to quiet us though. Even if you score,
I think
here's
an early dagger just to dampen it a little bit.
Here's a bomber, Anfield don't go quiet if you score. Arsenal found that Arsenal scored first and actually controlled for the first 15
They
20 minutes.
rattled you though differently though. They rattled you though. Remember the couple of fouls and Xhaka. It's different though. It's different though.
No, I'm talking about this time round, man. I'm talking about this time round.
It was them.
Okay.
Yeah, they scored. They controlled the tempo in the first 15, 20 minutes, but we fought against adversity. Man City have scored first against us before. We don't give up. That's one thing. We don't give up.
What do you mean, Emirates?
Huh?
What are you talking about, Emirates?
In Anfield, when you scored first.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We scored first.
And the crowd, and I was there. The crowd went wild. Still, we thought, no, this is when we need them the most, because we're not. We have to be the 12th man on Sunday, man. I don't know how fit Salah's gonna be. I don't know how sharp he's gonna be, but it's vital that he's back, and that gives me confidence, man. Because the king is the king, man. You can say what you want. Even today he scored. I don't know if you guys saw it. The most ridiculous offside. Like everyone said, what the fuck? How's that offside? So, he's probably saving his record for Sunday. I'm not gonna lie. His 200th goal, is it, or something? Another record. Hope he gets it Sunday. People need to realize that the levels of this game, like we're not hyping it up. We're not hyping it up. It's real. The levels of this game are real. You have to see one of these games live to realize the pace it's played at and the technique involved. It's like you sit back and you think, whoa, these professionals are on a different level when you see these kind of games live. I remember Steve. Do you remember, guys? Remember Steve saying, like, we went to the game that was, I think it was 2-2. I can't remember what the score was. And me and Steve both said, yo, we're knackered just watching them in action. Like the two teams.
The one where Salah scored that goal, the Salah goal.
Yeah. No, Anfield.
Anfield, Salah, yeah.
And we were like, we came out there saying, yo, that was a different level. But as I said, normally it's just us two. This time round, the added excitement, the added tension, or the jeopardy is Arsenal are waiting in the background to see what result happens here. And even Arsenal fans don't know what they want, like, from this result. And I don't know what I want from Arsenal Man City. All I know is if we beat City, then I want that to be a draw.
Yeah, up to 100% draw is what I want on the weekend, because a draw coupled up with a Brentford win for us, it looks very good going into that City game, even though we can't worry about that until after Porto. But draw 100%. But like I said, I'd rather Liverpool win if one team's going to take it. But we're told
Nunes as well, man. Listen, I gotta give credit to Nunes, man. He's in mad form. I can't lie. What is it? A goal every 85 minutes, bro. The finishes today, like ridiculous finishes, bro. Like, and also a variety of finishes as well. He's the guy, man. I'm looking at difference maker. I know. Listen, you got Salah, but bro, Nunes, yo, sometimes you can say whatever you want to say. We slandered him, but you got to give him right now. He's balling out and he's scoring goals, and he's becoming effective now for Liverpool more than ever. So I think he's going to be massive in this game, man. Because they're not the most. Listen, Man City defense is good, but if I'm looking at the pace in behind and just the chaos element, I think it will be very, very difficult to stop Nunes on Sunday. So I would expect him to score at least a goal on the weekend. At least a goal for me personally.
27 goals and assists with 2 months to go. He's
been, I'll credit where it's due, to be fair, because I've been quite critical of him when he's not doing it. But I saw his goals today, ridiculous goals, and obviously him being clutch against Nottingham. Like, I'm not gonna what I think his level is right now is relevant. What's most important is for Liverpool, he's doing the business in it, and I think as a Liverpool fan, that's all you can ask for, right? He's been bought to score goals and win them games, and just off the last 2 games, you can say he's done that for them. So, yeah, I think he's going to be a tricky player for Man City. I was just trying to say earlier on that I think this is a must-win for both teams. Like, I was echoing GRIZZ's thoughts and Hugh's thoughts. I think it's a must-win because, like Hugh was saying, normally when you come into this fixture, Man City, you could say, oh, no, they could take a draw. Nah, man, this is a must-win game for Man City. When you look at their record against the big 6 sides this season, it's not been that strong. And then when you look at the fact that they're playing a Liverpool side who are in direct competition for the title and above them. And after the fact that, like, they may lose, if they draw, they got Arsenal right behind them. So even a draw is not good enough. Do you get what I'm saying? They have to win this game. So I think that's what makes it really, really exciting, because we've never really seen Liverpool, like Hugh said, we've never really seen Man City have to go to Anfield and win, right?
I don't think they have to. I don't think they have to win.
They do, bro. I think they do. Do you know what I think? Do you know what I think they do? The reason why I think they do is because if they win, one, I think they go above you, right? One, they go above you.
They will, yeah.
One, they go, and it brings a lot of momentum heading into that Arsenal game. Now you've beaten Liverpool at Anfield. You're thinking, yeah, cool, Arsenal, game over. If Liverpool are looking at this, they can. Sorry, Man City, they got the destiny in their hands here. Obviously, there's still plenty more games to come. But really and truly, as far as setting themselves in the driving seat is concerned, they literally have the power to do that themselves, right? That's why I'm saying for them, it's a must win. It's a must win, man. They have to win at Anfield. They do. They have to win at Anfield, and they have to beat Arsenal at the Emirates. If they do those two things, then they're in the driving seat.
But it's not. Listen, if City don't win today, it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? I don't think it's the end of the world. I feel like, but I feel like, listen.
I'm saying in order for them to try and cement themselves above these two, they have to win.
In an ideal situation,
the way Trent was speaking as well, the way Trent was speaking, I think they're gonna come in mad. Like, I think I'm not saying they're rattled yet, but what Trent said, like the media played on it, like they've been speaking, Haaland's been speaking. So I think they're coming in like thinking, let's get the 3 points and show these guys, you know what I mean? Well, go on, film it. So interesting.
You know what? In an ideal world, right? It's a 6-pointer, so you'd wanna whoever comes out of this as winners all advantage over the other, but. We have to remember, there's been times in seasons where it's looked like up until the last 3-4 games where it's going one way, and then a couple of bad moments or a bit of bottling, and then it all shifts. So it wouldn't be the end of the world, but I do reckon Liverpool are in a moment where they just look like they're not stopping, which is why I believe I kind of agree with Tobe saying that Man City, this is their chance to stop them, because if they don't, I don't see who's going to do it. Do you know what I mean? So, bigger game for City, I reckon. If Liverpool come out of this with a draw, then I would say it's a good result for them.
Yeah, no, in the current situation, I very rarely take a draw at Anfield against anyone. But against Man City with the current situation, I might take a draw if it was offered to me. But I think the only definitive result here. No, I don't think there's if Man City win, they become clear favourites, because Man City, we know what they're about. Yeah, we know what they do. If Man City lose, I don't think it's over. I definitely don't, because I think they will still have the confidence of beating Arsenal in the following week. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
I would if you offered me a draw at Anfield and a win at the Etihad versus Arsenal, I'd take it. I wouldn't say it's exactly what I want, but I would take it, because as I said, if you're ahead of us in the league with the last 5-10 games, it'll be a nervy position to be in. Any mistake you make, we'll capitalize. But without a doubt, I'm saying I want to win both, and I believe we can, and I believe we will.
But the difference, Hughie, the difference this time round, and this is where I think we're all going to agree. The difference this time around is you're saying, if you fail to don't take advantage, Liverpool are a different animal. So Liverpool are known to win 13, 14, 15 games. So for example, we were down and out when we lost to Arsenal at Emirates 6 weeks ago or 7 weeks ago. We've won every single game since. When you drop points, do you remember that whoever you won every single game after that as well? So we know both teams are capable of just putting quick 7-8 game winning runs. That's what it's going to take right now, you see, because a 7-8 game winning run at this stage is going to get you the league.
100%.
Do you get it?
Yeah, but completing a 7-8 game winning run at this stage of the season and later on in the season is very different to doing it between September and February. Do you know what I'm saying?
100%. But we've done it every season. Even in our shit season, we've ended the season strongly with wins. Even when we were, shit last season, we ended unbeaten in 14-15. And also, I think it's fair to say, like, with all due respect to, people that are not respecting us, we've played in quite a few big games. We know how to handle pressure. If Liverpool are not that team that you say, can you handle the pressure? We can handle pressure. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. We're Liverpool Football Club. We can handle pressure in big games. We played final after final after final and league running. So that won't be the issue. It's just a matter of, in my opinion, trying to get optimum. And this is the thing. That international break comes at a wicked time for us. First time round. It's just this game is the last one we need to overcome before we get majority of our players back. And then it's just a race. It's a straight dogfight. Straight, no excuses, straight dogfight. Everyone's back, apart from Jota, who's still going to be a killer, but everyone else is going to be back. Man City got full strength squad. I think Grealish will be back. Your Arsenal's injury situation is totally clear as well. Partey's back and all these bands are back. Yeah. It's going to be straight 10-game sprint to the final, finishing line. So yeah, man, it's this Sunday.
Yeah, the next two games. I think if we win both the games, we'll win the league. I believe at that point.
I agree.
I believe we'll have put ourselves in a position where the momentum is so strong, and we'll just go into that final killer mode and see it out.
I agree. Now, if you get 6 points out of the next two, as much as it pains me to say, it's over.
Scratch that. If they get 9 points out of their next 9 Premier League games, they deserve to win the league, right? Because then they're playing Liverpool at Anfield, Arsenal at home, Aston Villa at home. If they get 9 out of 9 points, in that run of fixtures, they deserve to win the league.
Over. If you beat both even you could stop at Liverpool and Arsenal. If they beat Liverpool and Arsenal,
but 2 draws.
Yeah, Liverpool and Arsenal. That's the one.
But 2 draws, they're out of it. That puts them 7 points.
Yeah,
that
I agree.
In my opinion, even though we've bigged up City and we've spoken about the juggernaut that they are and everything, 2 draws, in my opinion, puts them out of it. You know why, guys? It's not only they're looking Liverpool to fuck up, they're looking for Arsenal to fuck up as well. Do you get it?
I don't think anyone's going to be out of it. I don't think anyone's going to be out of it.
No,
I don't think as well, man.
Not mathematically.
If they
do, you guys can do something. I think Toby Lock can do something against them. I think that's going to be a fantastic game. Fantastic game.
No, listen,
their record at their ground. It's not too bad.
So we play everyone. So we
they play. Tottenham hold the keys, man. Tottenham hold the keys.
Tottenham and Villa hold the keys, in my opinion.
Aston Villa have got
Tottenham and Villa.
They got Liverpool last game of the season. Arsenal, I think they still have to play Arsenal, but they're playing.
Yeah, they got to go to Emirates.
United have some of the keys as well, man. United play everyone as well, don't they? Except us,
bro.
Oh, we play United away. We play Tottenham away.
Liverpool have United as well.
Yeah, no, that's the other game I was gonna, but I didn't want to speak.
Calma, man. Don't expect anything from, bro. We can't be full of a them man there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't worry about us, man. We're just here vibing, bro. Us and Chelsea, we're here vibing, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Don't expect anything from United. Maybe against Liverpool, they might step up and they might see it as a derby, but everyone else, I can't lie to you, man. I don't know, man. I don't know.
That the thing is, on paper, Arsenal should whack them, right? But there's something about Man United, their last home game of the season, after such a dismal campaign against Arsenal. Fam, if there's any way for you to literally like just ruin the party, that would be it. Like, I'm not trying to egg
but
it
if you think about it,
look at this guy. Look at this guy speaking as a Tottenham fan.
Trying to egg
look at this guy trying to egg. Look at
his hot, bro.
Yeah, but they're so in the mud. They would rather have all 3 teams Arsenal win it. I bet you Saeed admits that.
Yeah, but Saeed's a real mag, though. You're in and around London. You think any of these mag fans
can't change?
Times have changed, man. Times have changed. A couple of years ago, it would have been, we don't care about Man City winning anything. Let them have it all. That's what I'd say, man. You know what, Saeed, if you do us a favour and you take points off these clubs, I'll bring you to the trophy parade.
Broski, what's all of this saying, bro? We're not involved with you, man.
And Toby, it'll be a big 6 day out. A big 6 day out for the trophy parade.
Do your job. Do your job. Yeah. Do your own homework.
You go to matches. So you want me to believe that you are actually going to go to your final home game this season and you're going to be hoping that Man United...
No. Wrong word is hoping here, but if it plays out, it plays out. Like, I'd rather favour Arsenal to win.
Who do you want to win?
You know what I'm saying to you? Sorry?
Who do you want to win that game of football?
Listen, if it means Liverpool, are you crazy? Bro, we've just lost to Fulham and them teams, bro. Don't give a shit. We're out of the top 4. I couldn't care less.
You can't get onto him. You can't get onto
I'm not getting onto him.
But you can't get onto me for that.
I find it.
I'm
funny.
being real though. I'm being real. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect anything. You get me? Like, it doesn't affect. But if it means Man City and Liverpool don't win the league, bro, are you kidding me? You'd be a crazy madman to say on that day, yeah, you know what? A result that doesn't depend on anything. We're out the top 4 race. What? Just to finish above? Come on, man. It's crazy. Come on, man.
Fair enough, bro. Fair enough.
If it was something on the line, like we actually were going into the top 4, and there was like we needed them 3 points. Of course, I wouldn't, substitute that. But right now, it really don't mean anything.
Even though I don't think you're going to get top 4, even though I don't think you're going to get top 4, the race for top 4 isn't over yet.
Listen, we'll talk about it anyway. But yeah,
anyway,
it's far from over, man. There's still 11 games left, but Saeed's hope's gone in that aspect.
Yeah. Listen,
it is 11 points, though, isn't it? 11 points behind Villa.
It's a lot, man. It's a lot. How many losses is that? How many losses is that? 11 points, bro. Come on, man. That's too much, man.
Yeah, but Emery can pull out a bad run, like 100%.
Yeah, but I feel like he had his bad run, man. I feel like now, I think they're focused, man. You get me, like. Listen, we'll get onto it, but listen, if they can get a few scalps, in this. I feel like these results that people are talking about, I think they can beat a team away from home. I swear down. I know they got the Europa League to focus on, but I think they can get a few scalps, man.
I'm guaranteed they're not beating anyone away from home. No chance.
Okay.
They're not beating.
Yeah, they're poor away from home.
Not beating City away from home, and they're not getting anything at the Emirates. Not a chance.
Pressure, pressure, man. Listen, pressure, man. Bro. Last year, Southampton going to the Emirates. Remember last year, Southampton Emirates. How many results did Arsenal drop last year?
I was going to say, this is more than Arsenal.
Remember Arsenal? Yeah, man.
Yeah, I reckon this is more than Arsenal and their capacity up here this time round.
Yeah, man. People, they lose their... Bro, we remember... Yeah. Remember the title race a couple of years ago? We lost to Wigan. We lost to Wigan, Everton, and Man City ended up beating us at the Etihad. Company scored. Bro, you would never thought Alex Ferguson would lose them games. But that's a title race, man. Anything can happen.
That's why
I'm not going to lie.
It's actually a 3-horse race back at the end. I think someone's going to
fall off. The thing is, I hate that it's Arsenal.
It'll be a 2-horse race towards the end.
I hate that it's Arsenal, but the title race in general is just mad. This whole race, excluding the team up in Islington, it's exciting. It's very, very exciting, I must say.
Who are you saying fair play to, though? Normally we say fair play to Arsenal for staying in there, fair play to Liverpool staying in there. Who is it fair play to this season?
Fair play to Liverpool, I think.
Say no more.
I think because I didn't expect you'd be still in it. I expected Arsenal to go one step further this season because they reinforced their squad
and win it. Yeah.
No, as in one step further than they did last season and not fall away. Like go right up until the end, right? But I didn't expect Liverpool to be here in March, top of the league.
I don't want to be that guy. But the top 4 is exactly how I said. Except Man City, I thought we're going to be first. We're going to be second. Arsenal third. Villa fourth.
It's not over yet.
Cool. Villa.
I'm just saying. Yeah, Villa. I shouted Villa.
Did you put Villa? Yeah.
You know. I went to check.
Let me see.
Where are you going to check? Where are you going to see? Where are you going to check?
I went to check whether Tobes put Arsenal second or Liverpool because I thought he might have put Liverpool. He didn't. He put Arsenal. But then when Grizz said that, I swiped right just to check. And Grizz, you might want to try again for fourth. But the other 3 are pretty strong.
That's what I'm saying,
Wait, hold on.
Grizz is chatting rubbish.
Wait, hold on.
Why would you say that?
Put Man United.
Wait, I need to check the tapes because now I'm sure one platform I said Villa fourth.
Bro, maybe not.
The main platform is this.
This is the big.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know how you're doing it. You do different things for different. Yeah, we don't need to see that right now. We're live. We're live. We're live. We don't need to see that now. We're live.
Villa's not even in the top 8,
No, we're live. We're live.
Man said we're live.
We're live. We check later.
We're live.
I'm gonna still check, brother.
Yo, concentrate, brother. Brother. Predictions.
Villa in top 8. Oh.
That's what I'm saying, man. He's that guy, man. I told you so, innit?
He said, I said Villa will be top 4. No,
no.
I know it.
There's been a mistake, man.
They've
But yeah,
as well, Mike.
are we
It's
ready
been
for
pitched for the past 8 months.
Are we ready for the
Months,
predictions, man?
whatever.
This community is too much, man. They already checked me out. Look at the community, man. They're flying in the chat. They already done me. This community is too much, man. I can't fuck with you, man. All right, safe. Say no more.
You put
listen.
Newcastle fourth. Newcastle fourth.
Newcastle.
Oh, wow.
What we got? 6K in the building. Let's hit the like button, people. Let me check how many likes. 1.3K likes. 700 more gets us to 2K. Let's make that happen now, people. Let's get to 2,000 likes. Show Eunice some love as well. He's always on his channel doing watch alongs, live stream, reviews, previews, content as well. His channel link is in the description below. He's not often here, so I'm sure a lot of you haven't subscribed, but make sure you go subscribe. Does content with Matisse as well on a regular. And if Chelsea fans need another avenue for pain, then here's one right here. So go to Eunice is just nodding. So go over and subscribe to Eunice. And obviously our channels are still there as well. Road to 50K, road to 100K, light in comparison to Eunice. He's on the road to 200 or 500K. I can't really keep up. So two. Say no more. Say no more. Show him some love. And yeah, let me get into the super chats because we've got a fair few on the memberships. I'll get them in at another segment. Let me get Liverpool City out the way now, and we'll keep it moving. James says he was trying to play mind games, but Trent's comments backfired. Haaland was literally struggling not to laugh when hearing the quote. It just came off as slightly insecure by Trent.
Just very quickly, I know Hughie's had a say and SAEED tried to have a say. He was asked a question. He didn't play no mind games. It was an interview with 442 and he was asked about a specific question. Now, if any other player said that, like a random player, even Szoboszlai or Salah, a non-local guy that's been supporting as a fan from the childhood, it would have been even more cringe. But the fact that he spoke like a fan, and that's what fans think, and even non-rival fans think that anyway, is what it is. He didn't mean play mind games and everything. He's not even playing. He's injured. So it was just an interview. And obviously the press have used that to hype up this thing. And every single Man City players tried to ignore it. And they're saying, yeah, we're ignoring it. They haven't ignored it. They've come out and said, yeah, well, you know, he doesn't know how we feel. Well, that's exactly what he said. We don't know how you feel. So each fan to their own fan base. I agree. I don't think anyone should tell any other fan base how they feel about their success. We told Hughie he's going to cry when he wins the Champions League because I've been there. We've done it. We told him when you win your thing, you know, that's how. And if Liverpool fans or Trent more specifically feels that way about him winning things with his boyhood club, vice versa. Who is Man City fans to tell him, oh, you don't know how we feel when we won the treble? He's saying that, yeah, handle your business. Keep winning. I don't care. I'm just saying, to me, it means more. And that's all it was. But obviously, it's on the eve of the game and the hype is...
I love it, though. I love it. Fuck all this
there.
friends and all this stuff.
Bro,
like, nah, bro. Fuck that.
I don't mind it as well. Like, say what you got to say.
No, I get it, and I've no issue with it. I welcome these kind of jibs and jabs, but I'm gonna jab back. You know what I mean? If you're gonna clap, back.
Yeah.
That's all good.
That's more than fair.
Liverpool, Man City, Nosfest, where they're like, "Oh my God, you're the best team ever." No, you're the best team ever. No, man, going for a title, act like it, bro. None of this.
I agree.
We got maximum respect. No, go at each other's throats, man. That's what we want to see. We want to see both teams going at loggerheads, man. Simple. None of this nice.
Facts.
We will be there.
100%. Shy One says, can't wait to watch Ake and Silver or Foden cook Trent all day on Sunday. SAEED, please no watch along this weekend. Make sure you subscribe. You'll find out Sunday. Blue Moon. Question for Turkish. Is Foden world class? No. Also, I have a feeling we will do a madness on Sunday. I think we will have too much for you Scousers. Foden double. Listen, it was a short but brief answer. I don't really know why you're asking me why. I don't know. Usually it's linked to Saka or something. I haven't said Saka's world class yet, so if that's the reason you're asking, no, I don't think neither are. But big up Foden. He's having a good season. Obviously, Saka's also kicked on as well this season. But yeah, I wouldn't say world class yet. That's for sure. But big up Blue Moon.
I'll speak to you in 2 weeks, Turkish. You'll get yours.
2 weeks. Say no more. Say no more. Say no more. Go to Nelly. Says big thanks to all of you. Seriously, football just wouldn't be as exciting without the banter after games or the previews like Liverpool versus City. Question: will you select members for FIFA randomly? In terms of the selection process, I mean, first and foremost, I want to big up every single one that's become a member, because I didn't even expect the influx of memberships we've got tonight. We must have passed 100 just like that. So big up every single one of you. I didn't think it'd be that difficult, because I thought the members would slowly increase over time. But in terms of, you know, selecting who joins the academy or who gets chances, it'll be fair. It'll be fair. It'll be rotation based as well. Everyone's a member, everyone's paying the same fee towards the channel, so it has to be fair, and I'll, you know, we will make sure of that. So yeah, big up. Jaden says the most interesting aspect of this match is I think both teams fancy their chances. Liverpool not 100% healthy and City looking shaky at the back. Don't think this will be cagey. Blockbuster incoming. Well, we hope so. El Pool says 115 FC coming to Anfield. Financial doping at its finest. Trent has rattled the entire City team. Plastic fan base, plastic club. This is Anfield, says Alex. We will be up for it and we'll make our intentions known Sunday. League title coming to Merseyside. Do it for Klopp. And he says Hugh in a spliff as well as another hashtag. Well, we'll see Monday night show.
Saeed's nasty, man, for that hashtag. You know, Saeed started that do it for Klopp in a hashtag do it for Klopp. He's so nasty. But if it works, my brother, I'm bringing sweet after sweet to your house and for your family. Blessings upon blessings.
Frankie says, Saeed, you can watch Sancho instead. Just don't watch the City game, please. Even the streets of Cape Town know the curse of the Somali red. No. You didn't know. I don't like the Let me not add that devil talking at the end. Even though you lot are called the Red Devil, then you shouldn't be fucking supporting them in the first place. That's another topic altogether. Cryptic Dino says,
Ramadan, brother, Ramadan.
Yeah, I don't want to even say it in the same sentence as Saeed's name. Like, it's not. It doesn't feel right. Cryptic Dino says, Turk, when I said I'd rather have 4 or 5 players that can get 15, this is what I meant. The gaffer really trusts the players, and to be honest, I do too. Jaden says, if City lose, Liverpool go 4 points up with a much easier 10-game run-in. Liverpool win makes them heavy favourites. Their fans won't admit it, though. I think they would have to. And I think when GRIZZ said if we win, we go 4 points clear, I think he was close to saying if we win.
Yeah, I said it weeks ago, remember? Yeah, I said it weeks ago. I said if we beat Man City, it's the first time I'll say, yes, we're favourites.
There you go. Say less. Say less. Between Klopp's last dance, Trent's nonsense talk, and Anfield, I really want to slap these guys up Sunday. We owe them one. We'll see. We'll see. Patrick, that's on Arsenal. I'll save that. Well, it's kind of Liverpool, but we'll move on. There to go, our big up member already. I think we need to start Kovacic in midfield Sunday with Foden on the left and Bernardo on the right. Big up everyone as usual.
How do you think you'll set up, by the way, Huey?
Very quickly. You mean starting 11?
Yeah, I think I could probably name your starting 11 as well.
Yeah, I think it's pretty easy to select.
I think I'm just. Is it going to be Alvarez, Foden, and Haaland up front?
No. Alvarez won't play.
Hey, Scott, how are you releasing emojis as we go? Like, I'm just seeing my face in the chat as well, bro. These things need to go through a process, bro. We need the verification, all of that. But big up anyway. There are more emojis, people. As the members grow, we can create more emojis. But sorry for interrupting. I just saw that. Who was saying that?
Cool. I was just saying.
I reckon you'll have Ake, Diaz, Stones, Walker, Rodri, De Bruyne, Kovacic.
No, Foden. Bernardo.
Maybe De Bruyne, Bernardo. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard because we're not sure who the left winger is. I believe Doku and Grealish are both injured. So it's kind of hard.
Big up, Robert. Hope you're good, brother. GRIZZ, if Klopp is an elite, as you claim, he can't lose this game or this title race with a lead on top. Elite managers get the job done from here on out.
You don't think he's elite? That's up to you, innit? That's your football knowledge and your football insight, not mine.
Robert, mate, come on, man.
Yeah, you handle you know what I mean? You call your managers elite or whatever, bro. Your opinion's not elite. I can definitely say
Eunice,
that.
do you know Robert, yeah?
Yeah, who doesn't?
Yeah, Robert furniture.
He got a reputation on that.
Robert.
What's going on?
I think Robert, man.
Honestly, but come on, man.
Cult hero on the big six. Cult hero, man. On the big six.
He has become.
Not even a member, man. Come on, Robert.
Robert, that $4.99 could have got membership instead of pissing off Eunice, brother. Come on. King's Clan says Liverpool had no hope in hell with finishing in the top 4 at the beginning of the season. See what having a proper club structure can do rather than just endless money. And DJ says, have to dunk on the previous comment. GRIZZ doesn't have to prove Klopp is elite. If by now you don't think Klopp is one of the GOATs, seek help.
There you go. Wow. What timing. There you go.
Big up. That's all the super chats in on the subject. I wasn't here on Monday, so let me put up the prediction table updated from last weekend's results. Everyone bar GRIZZ got a correct score, which increases the gap at the bottom.
You sure?
Am I sure?
I think I got a correct score, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone bar.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. My bad. I heard that wrong.
I thought he was backing you, GRIZZ. I thought he was going to say, nah, GRIZZ.
Yeah, I was going to say, no. I was thinking, I was like, have I heard that correctly? Yeah, man. Toby, man. We're coming after you, man. What's going on?
Yeah, well, to be honest, Tob's got the highest points this weekend. Yeah, well, the last weekend.
No shift. What are you on about?
Man, just don't bottle it, man. Don't bottle it.
Audio listeners, we are on
don't focus on me. Focus on United, yeah?
Audio listeners, we've got we are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, all of that. So if you do get a chance, go follow us there, hit the like button there. If there is a like button, but I'm sure there is on Spotify at least. Tobes is top, 125 points. He's got an 8-point lead on SAEED in second on 117. I'm just behind on 116. Matisse on 111, with HUGH now on 108, and GRIZZ 10 behind on 98. So that determines the order.
Brothers on double digits still, you know. I feel like Chelsea here, man. Like,
see, this is what you do. This is what you get for saying Villa gonna finish.
No, I get it. I get it. Yeah. I get it. I deserve this.
Liverpool City.
You know what? F it. I'm gonna go 2-1 Man City win.
Go on, Tobes.
2-1 Man City. SAEED.
I'm gonna go for a 2-2 Desmond.
2-2. Yeah, 2-2. Matisse has gone for 1-1. Eunice?
3-2 Liverpool.
3-2 Liverpool.
Why?
3-1 Man City.
Oof. Wow. So wait, Eunice is the only one to predict the Liverpool win so far. GRIZZ?
2-1 Liverpool.
Okay. So GRIZZ is the only one that's gone for a Liverpool win on the panel. 2-1. Eunice has gone with 3-2 as well. Me, Matisse, and SAEED have all gone for draws. Matisse 1-1, me and SAEED 2-2. HUGH's gone 3-1 City, and Tobes has gone 2-1 to City. So that's that one out of the way. Let me just double check. I haven't missed any super chats. No, not yet. Is there a link for the Discord? Not yet. We're sorting that out as we speak. It might pop up, but really Monday we'll get that all sorted and going, people. So wait on it. All right, cool. Not missing any. Actually, let me get the super chats in. That's showing love for the membership. LJ Brown says Tobes in that ad looking like a Gymshark Tyrese. Shout out to you guys for that. Come on. We thought we'll try and do something different, and not the usual stuff. So appreciate that. You appreciate it. Let me save that one. Love this show, says Cass is dead. Big up every single one of you, man. Perfect chemistry with the 6 of you. Everyone keeps it real on this show. And obviously he's a Liverpool fan and a new member of the Big 6. Sharing Peace says, been here since the first show. Come on. The chemistry between you guys is world class. Turkish, it was sick meeting you in DC last summer. Big up. Come on, you Gunners. Come on, my bro. Are you going to the games this summer as well? Obviously, we're not in DC, but LA, Philly, and it's looking like it's looking like Vegas, I believe, but that's not confirmed yet. If you are, big up. Sharing Peace, I need to make you a mod as well, because you have been watching and supporting from way back on my channel too. Kevin, big up Kevin, man. He says, wait until these phone-ins start. Me and Tobe's going to be arguing like them old Igbo Yoruba uncles in Woolwich. Get ready, Hugh. Tobes, he's after you. Big up Kevin, man. Soon come, because that's going to be a big part of memberships as well. Soul Fuel says, bants aside, we love you, man. Come on. And you know what? Real talk, like we've got a lot of love for the community as well. Like, you know, and obviously a lot of channels say it, a lot of people say it, but from ground up, you lot have helped build this as much as we have. You know, we come here, talk twice a week, every week for the last 3.5 years, and a lot of you have been tuning in twice a week, every week for the last 3.5 years. So big up everyone from day one, big up everyone from day zero who's just watching today as well. Make sure you're subscribed. Total Eclipse says elite channel with an elite panel. Big up to every one of you guys. One of the best content on YouTube, along with Al Awar. By the way, any of you guys watched The Walking Dead? And if so, have you watched the new series? Firstly, big up, love for the love. And secondly, Walking Dead, tragedy of a TV show. I mean, I used to watch it. I was heavily invested, but it just dragged and dragged and dragged. And a couple episodes after Rick went missing, I just said, where's this going? And I dropped it out.
Bro, I dropped it out after that after the Negan season where he came in on smoke, and then all of that ended up in them putting him in jail. I said, yes, safe. This is,
you know what I didn't get though. Yeah, you know the show changed because, you know, sorry, I know you man probably will. Just a quick one. You know when Negan came in and smashed my guy's head in with the back,
and all of them, yeah.
Apparently the audience complained too gory, and that's why they. Are you mad, bro? How are you complaining about
the whole essence of the show, bro?
One of the
That's the
best scenes in the whole
show. Do you know
this new generation is
on that? I don't understand. Do you know what's annoying? So they could sit through Shane turning into a White Walker and Rick having to kill Shane. They could sit through his son having to kill his own mum who turned into a zombie. They can't sit with Negan being ruthless. Like, the whole point of The Walking Dead was it's a flipping zombie apocalypse, right? And you got people that are fighting for territory. Like that, what happened with Negan was literally just, lo and behold, it's just a casualty of war in them times, man.
Yeah. Let's not go off too much on the time. People saying spoiler alert. If you haven't come up to where we're talking about now, then don't bother, because that was years ago now.
Yeah, years back. Have you watched Fear the Walking Dead?
Nah,
did you watch Fear the Walking Dead?
No.
I watched it. I watched the first 2 seasons. It was all right.
I don't trust the franchise no more, bro. I'll be honest with you, man. I don't know. I don't think they know what they're doing, if I'm honest. Hassan says, big up Turkish and the boys. Uncle Grizz, we need to see you give a visit to the homeland. Would love to see it. All love. Grizz, there you go.
100%, man. We on that.
Big up Jordan, man. Glad to hear this. My GoFundMe is going well. He says, obviously, Jordan, he's undergoing treatment at the moment. If you remember from a couple shows ago when I was last on, I put the GoFundMe there. Jordan, you can fling it back in there in the chat as well. I'm sure people won't mind if you do it a few times throughout this stream, just in case anyone's missed it. But yeah, he needs life-saving treatment. So if you can help out people. Big up Jordan, man. Keep your head up as well, bro. Actually, this one we can save. And I think on the membership stuff, we are all good. We are all we are all good. Kevin,
these emojis are mad, you know that. These emojis are funny.
Enough love to the man then. Week in, week out, the band's content in sheer entertainment never failed to disappoint. Turkish thoughts on the Bavs versus Matisse and Tobes segment last show. Yeah, what happened, Tobes, man? I'm just maybe
nothing.
You man got cooked. Like, I don't get it.
I didn't get cooked.
Matisse got cooked.
I'm getting abused because I'm getting abused online because you man got cooked. I don't get it, but like, what happened?
To be fair, he put both of you in your place, man. He did. He did.
Nah, but most of Matisse.
Nah, he got both of you, man. He got both of you. 100%.
Nah, both of them. How are you saying only Matisse?
No, for me, they started together, and then that's why I felt like for me, because we were saying, man, he came out the hot seat. I said, "Yo, I'm gonna host," so that's where it became like I felt like you got cooked more. But
I'm so confused. How did I get cooked? I said, if that's how you want to talk on Havertz, I can't be asked to argue with you. You can't argue with a man who is just being obtuse, purposely obtuse. So what's the point?
I don't think he was though. He had fairly logical answers for what you were asking.
I don't think he did. He said Havertz is a big game player.
Yo,
and Kai Havertz.
Let's not go back.
Look, I'm not going to argue on behalf of Bavs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't be asked.
Let's not go backwards in it. Let's look forward. For future
always
bookings.
Always forwards.
Yo, SAEED, yeah? New member.
Why didn't you say that to me when I joined? Why didn't you say that to me when I joined?
I didn't see you. I didn't see you join.
Come
Yo,
on, man.
man, where's my membership, man?
Bro,
Yeah,
get your wallet out then, innit?
Double
What
tap
you
the
mean,
side of
man?
your
What you
phone,
mean,
man.
wallet? What you mean, wallet, man? What you mean, man?
What do you mean?
The chicken wings, sacrifice the chicken wings, man.
What you
Yeah, I'm
mean,
saying
man?
to you.
What you saying? No love for the
This
community,
is
man.
guys.
Okay, no problem. Okay.
It's
Alright,
crazy.
cool. Yeah, here we are. No, I'll save that for later. I'll say Mr. BP said the writers removed Carl so that they could have a reason to keep Negan alive. And he puts Carl's letter in brackets, more on the Walking Dead there. But yeah, let's keep it moving. Liverpool City discussed, predictions made. Next best fixture on the list. Well, Aston Villa Tottenham has to be the next best one. Tobes, how you feeling about it? Must win, or is it must not lose?
Must win. Must win.
Okay.
No. We have to win. We have to win that game of football. Must win. I don't want to hear this. Oh no, a draw is good, etc. We must win. We have to win. If we win, I think that puts us into a good position for top four. Obviously, they'll still have a 2-point advantage over us, but we'd have our game in hand. Obviously, our game in hand's against who is it? Our game in hand's against Chelsea away. But we need to win this game, man. We need to win this game because we've got some tough fixtures coming up. And I know they've got some tough fixtures coming up as well, right? But we can't just rely on other people to do our job for us. We have to go there and do the jobs ourselves. And I got revenge in my mind as well, man, because I remember them coming to our ground when we had basically half our first 11 missing. And they scraped 3 points that they really shouldn't have got. And I remember that tweet that they put out, 3-point lane. I've still got it bookmarked. Like, there needs to be some retribution here, man. There really does, like, because it's all good and well talking tough when you've beaten Spurs with half our players missing. Now we've got a full complement available. Let's see if they cause us as much problems as they did in the reverse fixture, man. So I'm under no illusion. I think it's going to be a tough game, and I'm not even saying, oh my God, we're guaranteed to win. Like, I would not be shocked if Aston Villa beat us because they're really good at home. And I think they play a similar style to Spurs, to be honest, with the high line, aggressive press, right? But I think because of the way both teams play, it's going to be an open and entertaining game of football. And I think with Son back in the team, I'm going to tip us to get the job done, man.
Yeah, you're confident.
Ollie Watkins, man. Man's on form, man. Ollie Watkins.
Yeah, he is.
It's going to be mad. Romero best be on job, man. You know what I'm saying to you? Romero. It's a big test for him, man. No, it's going to be a good game. I think listen, we're talking about that game being the game of the weekend, but this game is going to be, bro, like, this is going to be a good game.
I'm surprised at the confidence, though. Yeah, it's going to be one of those games where I think the way Tottenham play and the way Emery, plays as well, I think it's going to be one of those games.
They've had a week off as well, to be fair, as well.
I see Fuad was very confident as well, like when I see him on FCM when he was.
Is it?
Tobes confident?
I'm not like, I wouldn't even say I'm like mad confident. I just believe we're going to win. Like, I don't think it's going to be a walkover, but like, I think when we play to our best, which we haven't done in recent weeks, which is also a worry. But I think because of the way Aston Villa play and the way we play, it sets up to be a game that we can win. Like, I'm not going into this game scared of Aston Villa. Like, I can appreciate what they can throw at us, but they're not a team I'm looking at thinking, oh my God, we're going to get battered here. Like, we got every chance as they do of going there and getting 3 points. And especially off the back of their European exertions today as well, man. Playing Ajax away from home, like, we got fresh legs on them as well. So yeah. For me, I'm not really hearing any excuse for Spurs to go there and not get anything, man. Like, if we don't win, I'm gonna be disappointed. I'll come on here on Monday and I'll be angry. I won't be happy with a point. I want 3 points. We have to win this game of football. We've dropped too many silly points. We dropped one too many silly points in recent weeks, and we've got a lot of tough fixtures coming up as well. So this is a chance to actually get one, claw some space, claw some points back off Aston Villa by playing them directly. Go and seize the opportunity, man. Don't want to hear anything else.
Straight to the point. Can't really say much else on that. All right, Aston Villa, Tottenham. Might as well move into. Wait, let me see if there's any super chats. It was such a short segment that I'm not sure any got in well. AJ's mentioning big up to the man, them big six doing big things. Tobes and Matisse got that coming a long time. Need to see Babs more NRL season is back. What's NRL? NRL?
I don't know.
Is that some
No
rugby thing
idea.
or something?
National
No
Rugby
idea.
League.
Oh,
Oh, is it?
Well, that's what they call rugby league, isn't it?
maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
Any
Let us
rugby
know, man.
fans
What do you
here?
mean by that? Let us know what you mean by that.
Must be. It must be. I don't know. Maybe it means something else. Mohammed, bro, it's not a must. It's not a must. It's not a you must thing. It's absolutely, he says, absolute legends, all of you would defo sign up for membership, but it ain't easy at the moment. By the way, biggest game of the season for Arsenal is this weekend. Kind of. I mean, it's back-to-back biggest games for Arsenal, which is Liverpool City as viewers, spectators, and then City at the Etihad. But yeah, Mohammed, don't listen. It's not a must. Obviously, members get perks and members will get different things, but that's not to say we're not growing the channel, the show, the pre-recorded content, the quality. All of that is still happening right here, live and direct. So big up, love for the super chat. Akello says, people said Mikel won with Unai's team, same Unai who lost in Baku, but agendas must agenda. So Unai lost with Wenger's team then. Well, it's not really on
We're
topic.
staying out
But...
of that Arsenal, man. We're staying out of that Arsenal chat, man. Let them argue with it between themselves, man.
Cool.
It was just a bad time for Emery, man. Just a bad moment for Emery. Still a good coach, man.
He got done dirty, man.
Yeah, no, he had to, like, it was terrible for me. He had to in the end go, but,
he had to go. He had to go.
But yeah, it wasn't ideal circumstances. Like the first year and a half after Wenger leaving was always that period where the club, because the club didn't prepare for Wenger leaving. You know, when he announced it, that's when they started preparing. I was actually happy with the Emery appointment. I thought, oh, you were in Europa League. He's a Europa League manager. You know, he does his thing. It makes sense. But yeah, that second season, the form we was in, mad. But he's still a top manager. He's a good manager. Even the end of the first season, the way, like, Europa League, had two bites to the cherry to get Champions League, and both really poor way to bow out. But he is a very good coach, man. And I think, listen, I know obviously I sound confident about this game, but as I said, Aston Villa, they're the home side. I think they've only lost once at home this season. So what I'm asking Spurs to do, it's not easy. Like, I'm not expecting this to be an easy game.
Yeah, but you've had a free week.
No,
they've had a bad
Aston Villa game. They lost twice, innit? Newcastle and United.
Oh, sorry, twice. That's two home games.
Yeah, they drew to Sheffield. Yeah, so yeah.
They've still got quite a pretty good home record.
Yeah.
And the thing is, yes, we've got more rest on them, right? But at least they've got momentum. They've got momentum with more games played, right? And I think that's one thing that Andrew's mentioning, saying how he would like for our team to have had more games. But I'm not trying to use that as an excuse. What I'm trying to say is, I think they've had a brilliant season. Honestly, I think they've overperformed far higher than I expected. Like, going deep in Europe and still sustaining a top four race. I think they've had a brilliant season, man. So yeah, big up to Emery.
Where is he?
Lucy says if Tottenham lose top four, it's over. Just a hypothetical. Would you prefer Villa or Tottenham's squad?
Oh, that's a good question. You know,
that is a good question.
I think Tottenham got a little bit more depth, a little bit, but don't know.
It's a tough question, you know.
Hard to say.
Villas. But they both got good 11s. They both got good 11s, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's I don't know, man. It's close, man. I can't lie.
Really? Shall we go player for player?
Yeah, go on.
Goalkeeper's fair. Maybe
they've got.
I don't mind
Aston Villa
over Vicario, even though Vicario, I think he's been right back. Pedro Porro or Matty Cash?
Yeah, Pedro Porro. Go on. Cool.
Romero or Konza?
Come
on. Really?
Konza. Come on, man. Konza. Come on. You've been watching Konza.
It's not just...
Come on, man.
Come on, please.
Come on, man. Konza all day long.
50-50, you know that one?
Konza.
I love Van de Ven, but not Romero. Come on, man.
Romero's a bad boy. Reliability, man.
Romero's reckless.
He's reckless. Konza is reliable, bro.
Good, but he's reckless.
Look at the chat.
Man is saying Romero is reckless. Konza literally got sent off tonight. He literally got sent off tonight for Aston Villa.
I mean, it's got to happen
Yeah,
once.
it's a regular
for
thing in
everyone.
it for Romero every week, man.
Yeah, it's like every week.
How's it every week when he's got no yellow card in
It's a
2024
ticking
and
time
one red
bomb, man.
card
It's a
this season?
ticking
By,
time.
by the way, yeah, this weekend, yeah, he's gonna get some sort of like, because him and Cash got that little beef going on. Apparently, people are saying Cash
So
and
let's see if he can control
Romero.
himself. Let's see if he can control himself.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's just, come on,
Because
come on.
apparently
Let's
there's a
be
beef
real.
going on. Apparently Romero's
lot
gonna
are
go
just
into
trying
it.
to get
What's the beef over, Saeed?
Because I think what did Cash do to was it Bentancur? And then basically there was a video of Romero looking at Cash in the eyes, basically, and everyone was saying, "Yo, the next game when they play each other, it's gonna be war, basically." So I don't know, man.
Okay.
We'll see, man. We'll see. But yeah, go
I'm
ahead,
taking
go ahead,
Konza,
keep
man.
going, keep going.
Yeah.
So we got so we got Konza and Van der Ven. Let's just call it evens
No,
on that.
I don't agree with
Left
that.
back,
I don't agree
but
with that.
everyone agrees anyway. Obviously, you're
I don't care
outnumbered.
what everyone agrees.
Everyone agrees.
Anyway,
I don't care what
yeah, I
everyone
mean,
agrees.
left back,
I'm saying I
left
don't
back,
agree with this.
left back,
Left back.
left back.
Destiny or Digne, who are you taking?
I'll give you that. Yeah, I'll give you that. Perfect,
Yeah.
perfect. Okay.
Kamara
Midfield.
or Basuma or Douglas Luiz
You
or
know
Basuma.
what?
You probably say
I can't lie to Kamara. I'm going Kamara, you know.
No, Douglas Luiz.
Kamara's been bad boy.
No, Villa's midfield is stacked. That
Yeah.
Yeah,
midfield,
exactly.
I
They
love
got
that
depth in
midfield.
the midfield.
I love
Madison's
that.
in there. Madison's in there. Madison's definitely in there. I'll give you
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'm going
Yeah.
Kamara, Douglas Luiz, and Madison. That's what I'm going for. Kamara, Douglas Luiz, and
You
Madison.
leaving McGinn out?
In the midfield. Sorry? That's what I'm saying, McGinn. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
bro?
you can't leave.
You know what?
It's
I
tough,
think the
man.
mid-
That's what I'm saying.
saying. I think
It's even. The team's even.
midfield and goalkeeper is where, like, I think, yeah, like there's a conversation to be had, and even striker. I think Ollie Watkins starts in our team, no debate. Starts in our team.
Yeah.
And then so Ollie Watkins, I think I'd go Son
on the
Ollie
left.
Watkins, and then I'd pick on form this season. Bailey's been better than Kulusevski. He's been better than Kulusevski. So
Yeah. I'll give you that. Yeah.
I'm not having.
It's mostly
Mostly
Villa.
Mostly Villa.
No, it's not mostly Villa because I just said I'm not having Konza. What part of this are you not getting? I'm not having Konza over
Oh,
Romero.
you're outnumbered, man. This is a communal vote. This is
Yeah, it's a community vote, bro.
This is democracy, bro.
The democracy.
Yeah, man.
Come on.
Yeah, but
Come
didn't
on,
you have
midfield.
2 attackers from Villa, 2 midfielders from Villa, and 2 defenders from?
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Well, you can have that then if you want. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't have any defenders from Aston Villa.
Oh, none. Oh, yeah, Van der Ven.
I'm not taking any of the defenders.
Oh, sorry,
I'm not
yeah,
taking
yeah.
any of the starting defenders over ours. I'm not taking Pau Torres over Van der Ven. I'm not taking Konza over.
Who took the keeper? Who took the keeper?
Emi Martinez has
Yeah.
to be.
Martinez. Even though Vicario, to be fair, this season has been solid. Can't lie to you.
So
That's
you took the back four. They take the midfield.
No, I picked Vicario, but I'm not mad at.
You can't be mad. We'd slap you if you say Vicario over Martinez.
He's been better than in the season. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Vicario's been good. I'll give it to Vicario.
He's
Can't
better
lie to
than
you.
the season.
But
What are you talking
the
about?
other
bro?
one, Konza, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But yeah, it's going to be a good game anyway, man. We'll see, innit? We'll see. We'll see.
I don't
Now that you
like
spoke about him, Romero, you hyped him up. Let's see if he can play well on Sunday.
I think
Let's see.
the only area of the pitch where I can actually say I think they're better than Spurs is the attack. I think they're starting free, in my opinion, is better than ours. I think the midfield, you can make an argument for certain midfielders on certain occasions. I think this season Douglas Luiz has performed better than Basuma, and he's probably performed better than Sarr, right? But I can't say, oh my god, yeah, like I think these guys are all better than Benzema, Bentancur, Madison. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I think it's the midfield. I think it's tight. I think the only midfielder who like is undisputed in both midfield, in my opinion, is Madison. Genuinely,
Yeah.
I think he's the only midfielder that's like undisputed. Like you can't argue it. I think the rest you can argue.
I think McGinn is undisputed.
Yeah, I think McGinn is undisputed.
Bro, I can't lie.
as well,
McGinn,
like.
yeah, I think we've just him a little bit. I can't lie.
McGinn's cold. I don't know if he's undisputed though, but he's cold. He's cold. Would you take McGinn over Douglas Luiz?
Yeah, going back to Watkins, does anybody see him leaving this summer? Because I can't lie, man. He would start for most teams apart from Man City,
Villa will outright. Villa don't need the money, and yeah,
they don't need, and the Champions League football as well. You know, if they get Champions League football, he stays. But
did he say
bro,
he's an Arsenal
to
fan
me,
recently? I think I read that.
He did. A while ago, he said I would play for Arsenal. I'm saying
they could do with him.
I think he would suit Tottenham perfectly. For me,
costs too much money. It costs too much money.
Yeah.
How much do you reckon he goes for if someone goes from this summer?
I can't see Aston Villa accepting anything less than 80 to 90 million, to be honest.
I agree. Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, Premier League proven. He scores goals.
Can't see them accepting anything less than that. And I can't really see which teams are going to pay that for Ollie Watkins right now. As good as he's
28 now.
Yeah.
28, so it's in his
prime.
prime.
I wouldn't be surprised if they say 100 for him, if I'm honest, when you look at the market.
Bro,
they might push it.
Market, it's not, you know what I mean? It's not marketing, really, is it?
Who would you rather, Tony or Watkins, if you had to pick?
Tony or Watkins?
The thing is, I think Tony's a better footballer and scores at a similar rate, but I think Ollie Watkins, he's more active.
He's more.
Like he works harder. Like I feel like he will give defenders a harder time in terms of
he's more present. Yeah,
do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
I think it depends on what you want from your team. If you want a striker who's going to be tireless, work the channels, etc., then you pick Ollie Watkins. I think both of them, they're right now, as much as it pains you to say it, because Ollie Watkins is a striker who I didn't particularly rate up until the last, I would say, year or so. But like his consistency has really impressed me in the last 18 to 24 months. So yeah, it depends on what you want. If you want to be an aggressive, fully front-footed team, calm. If you want a striker who wants to sort of drop a little deeper, get his foot on the ball, spray a couple passes, etc., and still score some goals, then you go for Tony.
Yeah, I hear you. One super chat's coming on Tottenham before we move on to predictions. Big up Daniel as well. Hope you're good, my bro. Hope you're well, family, all of that. Aldous Romero is a liability. No yellow cards in 2024. Four yellow cards all season. Have a day off. Your butcher has 3 yellows in 8 games.
Two of them, I don't know if the 4 yellow cards all season is true, but 2 of them came. Actually, no, it didn't. 1 came against Chelsea, but yeah. Romero's, listen, this is what I don't get with Romero. Romero, like
did he get sent off?
He got sent off against Chelsea. Yeah. That's it. He got sent off again. Romero has genuinely only had 1 bad game for Tottenham this season, and that was that Chelsea game. Every other game he's played for Tottenham this season, he's been minimum a 6 or 7 out of 10 minimum, bro. He's been one of our best players this season, and he's been one of the best centre-backs in the league this season. And for whatever reason, because he's aggressive or rash, he doesn't really get his just dues. And it's fine. I don't need the public to do X, Y, Z. But when you're telling me, man, like Konza, as good as he is, better than Romero, come off it, man. Come off it. Konza cannot pass the ball like Romero. And Romero has been just as good, if not better than Konza defensively this season, bro. So, nah, man. Nah, I think he needs more respect on his name. He does. People watch Spurs and it's Van de Ven. Oh, Van de Ven's great. Van de Ven is great, but you're forgetting who Van de Ven's playing next to. It's cool. It is well.
It is well. Well, start us off with predictions. Tottenham away to Villa.
Yeah. I'm going to go 3-2 Spurs.
3-2, yeah?
Yeah, 3-2 Tottenham.
3-2 Tottenham.
SAEED. People in the comments talking about Konza. I didn't say Konza can't pass. I said he cannot pass like Romero. Know the difference.
This is a really tough one, you know. I'm gonna go. You know what? 2-1 Tottenham. I'm gonna go for Tottenham to win this, you know. 2-1 Tottenham.
Oh shit, I put that in Grizz. 2-1 Tottenham. I'm gonna go 2-2. Matisse has gone 3-2 to Villa. Younes?
He knows, man. I'm going 2-1 Villa as well.
2-1.
Yeah.
Cool. Hugh?
1-1.
1-1. Another draw. And Grizz?
2-2.
2-2. Cool. So what do we have? Me, Hugh, and Grizz have all gone for draws. Me and Grizz 2-2. Hugh's gone 1-1. Saeed's gone for a 2-1 Tottenham win. Tobes has gone for a 3-2 Tottenham win. Younes has gone for 2-1 to Villa, and Matisse has gone 3-2 to Villa. Cool. That's that done. Let me get some membership super chats in again. Morpheus says, community man, are you selling memberships at a lower price? Joke. Big up everyone. Come on. Look at GRIZZ's face. It looks like he might be. You might want to message him. I don't know what's going on there.
Message me. Packages. Message me. We can do packages.
There you go. Hassan says, any chance the Big Six comes to the Middle East? Well, in brackets, he put Saudi. I'd love that, and we will be there. You know what? We actually discussed the idea and brainstormed about where we want to go. And listen, Saudi is definitely one on the list. Obviously, we could come around the football match, or around one of these games going on, and we hope to. We plan to. I just can't tell you when, because Euros is around the corner. Then the pre-season tour for all the clubs, and then the season starts. So this summer's pretty thick and fast in terms of content, ideas, planning, all of that stuff. But there's a lot of places on the list, and Saudi is definitely one of them. And I think the sooner the better with Saudi, considering the buzz around the league and so on. So Hass, you're here. Do me a favor, Hassan, as well. Can you just message me right now? Because I lost your message. I was meant to, but I tried to look for you a couple of days ago and I couldn't find it. So just message me again on Instagram so I can reply to you properly. Where are we? Cool guy says, big up the panel. This super chat is for Skull. I think you need to make a YouTube movie of the journey of the Big Six and the panel from the beginning till when you hit 100,000 subscribers. I'll tell you off the cuff that Skull's he's a busy man as it is. This is essentially his side job, side hustle, hobby, and look at what he produces. Obviously, the hope is that he can, become more available for these sorts of things. But unfortunately, we should have started recording bits and bobs from a few years ago to really get it going from the start. But we do actually, listen, more plans is to delve more into our lives growing up, our areas and upbringing and all of that, individual vids across the Big Six panel. If that's something you want to see, then put it in the comment section, because that is an idea we've talked about too. Not necessarily from now till 100K, but it's more about us, background, like I said, upbringing, religion, friends, family, all of that stuff. But yeah, big up. Let's see. Where are we? Lamin says, in 2020, I asked Toby if his Audi Cup trophy would give him a discount at the dealership. He cussed me out. 4 years later, I'll be able to call in. This guy's held on to that for 4 years. Hey, Lamin, big up, man. Big up.
I respect that. That's the type of pettiness I respect and admire. Yeah.
Man said I respect and admire it. I big up Lamin, man. Listen, I can't lie. Tobes has got a couple super chats on the calling show already. He might have to host the first one, but we will be there. We will be there. All right, that's it. Cool. Next one on the list in terms of interesting games: Arsenal, Brentford, Chelsea, Newcastle. Well, we just done Villa, Tottenham, so United, Everton. Let's get that one in terms of SAEED.
Yeah.
Well, obviously you probably expect to win, but your hopes of top four seem to be gone.
Yeah, man. I think the belief is top four's gone, man. 11 points behind Villa. You know what I mean? Obviously, I don't know what this coefficient is, man. I'll be honest with you. I don't know how it works. I don't know what's going on, but for me, I just can't see it. I think Tottenham will get that. I think they'll have enough results over the course of time to get that. And yeah, man, it's just vibes at the end of the season. I'll be real with you. So Everton, they're fighting for their lives. They're going to make it difficult. I actually watched their game last week, and you know what? They had a lot of chances, against West Ham, and they just couldn't finish their dinner, man. So they'll be tough, man. Decore, they'll have physical team. They'll battle. You know what I mean? And for us, I don't know if Højlund's back. We'll have to find out tomorrow with the press conference, but we need him, man, because I can't lie. Watching Rashford up front, mate, it's I'd rather put bleach in my eyes, man. I'll be honest with you, man. It's not good to watch. Nah, seriously, man. Honestly, watching him play up front, it's not good. I seen Anthony running around in headless chicken up front in Derby. I just need a striker, man. And Højlund, we need him, man. So hopefully he comes back in. But yeah, man, it's just going to be a case of just get the 3 points and yeah. You know what I mean? Just get on to the next game. I think we've got Liverpool next in the FA Cup. That's probably the bigger game for Ten Hag, to be honest with you. Getting a cup and then maybe saves his job. But yeah, man, Everton be tough. The derby, you know what I mean? Northwest derby. So yeah, 12:30 kickoff. You can never, you can never predict 12:30 kickoffs, man. They're very, very tricky, man. So, yeah, it's gonna be a tough game, but I still maybe United expect them to squeeze past Everton just about. So, yeah, we'll see.
Should get the job done.
See,
yeah, should get the job done. Eunice, 11 points you said between United and
Spurs. I'm sorry, Villa. Yeah,
Villa.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a chance. This is probably one of the few chances you got left this season to kind of get back in it all with Villa Tottenham. It's kind of like it's essentially the equivalent to the title race fixtures. This week, Liverpool play City, Arsenal hope to capitalize, Aston Villa play Tottenham, United hope to capitalize. No super chats on United, I don't think, and there's not much more to really get into on United, is there? I'm sure I saw something above about.
Yeah, someone saying answer my super chat, SAEED. Don't know what he means there.
Well, let me get this one in from earlier. Mr. BP says, Turkish, don't you find it funny how most United fans don't rate Arteta, but those same fans say Ten Hag in and use Arteta as an example as to why he should stay? I haven't seen.
I can't believe that, man. I can't believe that. It's so.
Everyone's like, oh no, we should keep Ten Hag in because look at what Arsenal had to endure to this, that, the third.
Come on, man. You know what it is here for me? In that argument, yeah, like I think everyone, if Arteta got sacked in that period, I don't think it would be a crazy like decision, like, you know what I mean? Because eighth, you were lingering. It was poor, man. Like, but obviously they stuck by him. Eddie stuck by him. They've seen the bigger picture. That's cool. But these are rare occasions, man. So, you know what I mean? To then use that, I just feel like we're just moving the goalposts, in it. Now that he's not doing well, we say, well, look at Arteta. I'm like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy to me.
Arteta didn't have £400 million of spend.
Yeah.
Across 2 summers, bro. Like, end of discussion. Honestly, end of discussion, bro. Like, it's.
Yeah, you're right. And Ten Hag had experience coming in as well on top of that. Which
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. He is a novice. I mean, man. Yeah, me like we've said a lot of things, man. I can't be using us as a benchmark. I'm sorry, man. I mean, until you win something, then yeah, maybe. But come on, man. I'm saying it's mad in the dunya.
OT, you know the date, bro. It might happen at OT, bro.
OT. Never much longer.
It's crazy.
If it happens, a remix might be due still, but we'll see. Let's get
Cecil, innit? Cecil. You know your job, Cecil, man.
Don't get him started. He'll start writing now, bro. He doesn't know patience, bro.
Cecil. That's the only day that's the only day that Cecil is acceptable to do a dance and do that. When you win the league, bro, you can do whatever you want, man. It's calm, your party. You know what I mean? So it's crazy.
Yeah. Not 14 games in, Cess, but yeah, big up anyway.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Who's that, Eunice?
No, that was me. I said that's the problem. Yeah,
what's
14 games. It's not even double digits, man. 4 games in, these mans are doing calypsos all over the world and shit, man.
Hey, about 10 games in, you posted yourself in the jacuzzi like this, saying,
bro,
said,
and I was right. And I was right.
You're not right yet. Let's wait 9
bro.
10
No.
He booked a jacuzzi just for that photo. That is, you are sad, mate. You are sad.
That jacuzzi was like, we're there. It wasn't about we're going to win the league or nothing or we've won anything. We haven't. But anyway, I'll go all those pictures. Don't worry, they're not going anywhere.
Tobes, United, Everton.
Ooh, Everton, bad finishes. But I'm going to go 2-1 Man United.
2-1, SAEED.
Yeah, that's what I had as well. 2-1 United.
Is it Old Trafford?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm going to go 3-1. Matisse has also gone 2-1. Eunice?
I'm going 2-0 United.
2-0 United. Cool. Hugh?
Yeah, 2-0 as well. United.
2-0. And GRIZZ?
1-0.
1-0.
Oh, yeah, that's true. United, yeah, you never know.
United wins. Hugh and Eunice have gone for 2-0. GRIZZ has gone for 1-0. Matisse, SAEED, and Tobes have gone for 2-1. I've gone for 3-1. So all wins predicted. big up everyone still becoming members because I'm still seeing green badges pop up.
Just a very quick thing. Everyone's obviously saying Paul Joyce bomber. Paul Joyce is the Liverpool main journalist who's dropped some news today that Liverpool have reopened talks with Michael Edwards for an amazing return to Liverpool Football Club.
Fabrizio's retweeted as well. So
yeah, so let's see. That's
big.
It's not done yet, as far as I know, but the fact that he's talking to us again is huge. So
he was meant to be on a sabbatical. So the fact he's even talking now.
He's actually opened up his new super agency, like basically his own company. So he's big boy now. He doesn't want to do no football director role. So from my understanding, he was only going to return if we offer him almost like overall control, like sporting director, like full in charge of everything. And then he recruits a footballing director who some people are saying it's the Bournemouth guy, Richard Hughes. So there's a lot of things happening. So let's see how it goes in the next week or so. I'm sure we'll get it. But apparently it's not done yet, guys, before people say it's like done. No, Paul Joyce just said that he's talking again to FSG, which is huge.
Cool. No more super chats on United specifically, so we'll keep it moving. Hit the like button, people. 6.5k. We are past an hour and a half. Let's move on to Arsenal and Brentford. Last couple of fixtures to talk about. Chelsea, Newcastle as well. But yeah, Arsenal, Brentford ravaged with injuries. Back four, I think, all injured, or is it three of the back four injured? Pinnock, Ben Mee, Rico, Henry. When you look at our form, like best form in the league at the moment, playing the best football in the league at the moment, it should just be a game where, you know, we roll over them again. Football can be funny. Don't get it twisted. I'm not overlooking Brentford. I am looking at it as one where ideally we just do the same we've been doing and we get players off, because Porto next week is a massive one. Because I think the Porto one determines the mood over the 2.5 week break we got going into that Man City one. So we've got to start with a Brentford win. We've got to go top of the league against Brentford. Get the 3 points, sit back, next day watch Liverpool play City and enjoy it. Enjoy it. Well, you know, second year in a row we're in a title race. Enjoy it. But we've got to get the job done. In terms of team, I mean, GRIZZ mentioned earlier, Jesus has been back last couple. Coming off didn't come off the bench the first time, came off the bench. Partey back now as well. Timber close to a return. Tomiyasu, apparently he signed a new deal and he should be close to a return as well. So all in all, I mean, things are looking very good. Contrast to, well, not this time last season, but when you look at the exit in the Europa League to Sporting and the 2 injuries we got, listen, I actually don't want to jinx myself because I'm thinking next week is actually the contrast year on year. But last year when we lost to Sporting, Saliba, Tomiyasu, big injuries, part of why our season derailed. This season we're getting key players back, and we're managing to, like, Arteta's doing very well in terms of now when we look at the first half of the season, that. Listen, I enjoyed because we was winning games, but I was also not critical about, but more inquisitive about, because I didn't understand why we wasn't that same exciting team. When you look at us this calendar year and the form we're on, it looks like Arteta has learnt off last season. Instead of going all in the first or from game week 1, it looks like he's managed it well to the point where we've clicked. But on top of clicking, he's also subbing off Saka. That's something he never used to do. We've seen it 2 times in the last few games where Saka's getting 30-minute rest, 25-minute rests after getting the job done. Contrast to a year ago, we could be 3 up a year ago. Saka would stay on till the 95th minute every single time. Declan Rice come off recently. Jorginho stepped up to the plate, which allows Partey to come in under the radar. Havertz last couple of games stepped up to the plate up top, allows Jesus to come in under the radar. So right now, in contrast, listen, I'd rather be top than third. I'm not saying that, but it feels like we're in a better place going into crunch time. It feels like we're in a better place. And we've just got to continue that by beating Brentford, really.
Yeah, I agree with you.
If this fixture was played in the last 4 or 5 weeks, I think it would have been a proper thrashing walkover. The only thing that gives me little hope is the fact that Wissa and Wembo and Tony are all back now. I think
I
Mbembo's all
don't think
back now.
I think Mbomo won't be ready.
Oh, he's not ready for fit. Okay.
I think that clip on socials was a bit of a like, because when
Just
I saw it, I was
training.
like, no way. But then I spoke to Billy the Bee today, who's a Brentford fan. Big up Billy.
Oh,
the Bee.
he's
He
just
said,
training.
nah. Yeah, he said he won't be ready for that.
Okay, fair
The
enough.
thing is that it's not the attack that's the obviously they've
The
had
defense,
players.
man.
The defense is just leaking goals now. Where they got players injured as well.
Defense.
They're gonna get they'll do well not to get battered, to be honest.
I agree.
I think
You know
Arsenal
what?
are in 3 points mode right now, though, aren't they? It's one of the I know the kind of game it is for us, and they're like, don't care about performance, just get your 3 points and keep it stepping. That's the way it is.
Yeah, maybe it's hopium. Is that a new one, people? Hopium. Yeah, maybe it's hopium from me.
Yeah, hopium, copium. Yeah, with them
Yeah,
two.
they're teaching
You know
me
what
new
it is?
shit
Yeah?
every day, man. Hopium now. Okay.
Like
Nah,
Brentford's the
that's
worst
fine.
team to come against Arsenal, man. Because I don't know how many goals they've conceded, in the last couple of games, but bro, for Liverpool, like it's just relentless, man. They're just conceding goals, man. So
They did defend
I
well
think it's
against.
probably the worst team they could have faced. Yeah,
They
against
defended
Chelsea,
well against
but
City. No, against City, and it was
City,
it was
City,
a split that really, actually, to be honest, City should have won it regardless. But overall, that game was the one and only.
But we hit them for 3 2 weeks beforehand as well.
Yeah.
But guess who's playing though? Guess who's playing, man? Aaron Ramsdale.
What?
Oh, he's gonna have nothing to do.
Oh,
with
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ryan-
shit.
Ryan- Ryan
I
Ellis-
was gonna go for a clean
Remember
sheet now.
Southampton last year? Remember Southampton last year? You know what I mean? Made a mistake in the first 20 seconds and that.
Nah,
Bro.
I just don't see that Brentford defense being able to keep out this rampant Arsenal attack right now. I think it's more how many.
Arsenal gonna win. It's just a case
You know
of
what?
whether Ramsey can get a clean sheet or not.
If this was at Brentford, possibly harder, different story.
He was there last time,
It's a
Brentford.
tough-
And he
it's a little
nearly
bit of a weird
he had a
ground.
rough time for the first, yeah.
He was.
But-
He made a mistake as well. Didn't get punished.
Didn't
At
get
the
punished,
Emirates.
I don't
the
know,
Emirates,
man.
they're
I think
in
they're
fine
better
form,
away from home. You know, Eunice. They're better away from home.
They gave us a better game in the Etihad than they did in their place.
Yeah, it's true. I think this is more on Arsenal. Like they've been killing it, and they've got Porto to look forward to. I think if they score like 3 goals in the first half, like Turkish just said, rotate a couple of their players, change it up, bring the energy down, just see the game through, and that's it. I think it'll just end up being something like that.
Has to be,
Brentford
man.
have
That's
lost
a perfect
3
scenario.
straight. They lost to West Ham. They lost to West Ham. They lost to Man City. Lost to Liverpool. Yeah, man. They're
Lost
gonna
to
lose
us
it.
twice this year, League Cup and League 1-0.
Sorry, drew to Chelsea, so it's not lost 3 straight. They've drawn 1, lost 3. Yeah, man, they're gonna lose this game.
Easy picking.
Yeah.
Man.
Bro, it's attacked too much. Is
should be.
Martinelli injured or is he back? Is he injured or is he?
You know what? I didn't check on an update for that, but based off the way he came off, I'd say he'd miss this one, even if it's just to protect him for Porto. He'd probably make like starting Trossard on the left won't be like, oh my god, they're gonna, it should still be light work if we start Trossard. Jesus can play on the left.
But what's the
So,
chances? Because I got him on FPL. What's Martinelli saying?
Martin, bro, I've got no. You know what? I didn't check at all. I mean, I tend to Friday tomorrow. The press conference stuff will come out and whatnot. Then we'll know a bit more. But I'm not sure.
Okay.
He cut his foot. Well, that was what happened. He did cut his foot, but it was only a few days ago. Yeah, he's not injured. It was a cut, but I don't know if he can go straight back to action because it must have been a bad cut for him to come off and hobble off the way he did. Let me go to super chats. Wayne says, Turkish question: if Saka isn't world class, why as many wingers? Why do wingers that get 2 goals? I don't know how to word this, but I know what you're saying. If Saka isn't world class, why are wingers compared to him? Basically, that's not how I determine world class. If I'm honest, I think the whole Saka name that comes up every time a comparison comes up is more because of, I don't know. These lot might not agree, but Arsenal tend to be that team where no one. People will try and use us as the benchmark because they don't want to give the flowers, and I think Saka is a victim of that as well in a way, because I think the Foden comparisons are fair, but then not comparisons as a player, but then sometimes you see some next comparisons with other players that it just doesn't make sense. Saka and Foden, I think, are clear of any other English youngsters in the league, if I'm honest. But yeah, That doesn't determine world class for me.
Do you think the term gets thrown about too much?
100%. I mean, we're asked this every week on the show. Is world class, world class. I'm not too fussed. I'd like I don't need the verification that we have. Trophies mean there's no debate about world class, and that's what I'm hoping this team achieve. Once they start winning the major trophies, there won't be a question of is he world class or is he. It won't be a debate at all, like it isn't for City players, like it isn't for Liverpool players. The debates only really circle around the players that are not necessarily winning majors yet. Patrick says, don't forget the Champions League fixtures will play a part. What if Arsenal draw City? Big games midweek and then at the weekend. Advantage Liverpool if they win. Arsenal need to win out to win all. Win out to win all? But yeah, I mean, the Champions League fixtures will... Look, Arsenal, big one coming next week, but it comes after Brentford at home, which is favorable.
You guys draw each other now?
In the quarters,
you tell me, bro. I ain't been in Champions League for 7 years, bro.
We can. Quarterfinals.
Quarters you can. Not in the round of 16.
You get your full route to the final as well. We're gonna get the full route.
Bro, listen, let them get past Porto, man.
Listen, let's say,
Well, we're getting our route to the
let's
final.
see Porto first, man.
GRIZZ is trying to stay
They're gonna
up,
smoke Porto, man. They're gonna smoke Porto.
Don't. Let's not talk about it. Monday we'll talk about it.
Porto's big blue bus is gonna show up, man.
Just Waffling says top Reds on YouTube being cool with Arsenal winning the league at OT. We are so finished as a record label, as staff and the crew. Look how they massacred my boy.
No, listen, like I said to you, you can watch the teams down the road, pick up more trophies. It's up to you. Arsenal just be social media, but down the road, mate. These lot around here, man. So it's what it is.
See, you have to have that affiliation, bro. Tell him SAEED again. Tell him.
Now he cares about that lot down the road.
These people don't know.
Cool. Arsenal super chats out the way. Predictions, Tobes.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna go 3-0 Arsenal.
3-0. SAEED?
I'm gonna go
2-0.
Just said it, man. Can't change it.
No, I changed it. So
SAEED spoke.
I spoke, man. I just said 4-1.
He's gonna be wrong. He's gonna be more wrong with 2-0 than 3-0. So let him take it.
4-1 Arsenal anyway. My result.
That was actually the one I was gonna go for, but I'm gonna
change
it to 3-1. Matisse has gone for 3-1 as well. Eunice.
Yeah, 3-1. 3-1 Arsenal.
3-1 Arsenal. Hugh.
4-0 Arsenal.
4-0 and Grizz.
I'm gonna steal Toby's 3-0. The one he didn't say. Cheeky steal.
All wins predicted. Tobes has gone for 2-0. Grizz has gone for 3-0. Me and Matisse and Eunice have gone for 3-1. SAEED's gone for 4-1. Hugh's gone for 4-0. All right, cool. Chelsea Newcastle up next. Before I get into that, there's a super chat from AJT saying, big up to all Chelsea fans who dragged themselves in here to cope. Humiliation after humiliation. I can only imagine what the likes of Matisse and Eunice have to go through to be on the stage. Well, the stage is yours, Eunice. You're nodding.
Yeah. Where do I start? The Brentford game was dreadful, right? Even though it finished 2-2, but I can't explain how dreadful that second half was. And now, I don't know if you guys know, but we go into this Newcastle game and I think we're going in with half a squad. Chilwell's got a knee problem now, so he's been assessed. Colwell's got problem with his toes, I think. He's been assessed. There's other players that are still out. And I think there's 9 academy players that were brought up to training. Don't think they're going to be played, if anything, because there was a chance to play him in the final when Liverpool decided to drop their kids, but we didn't do that. So, so going into this, look, Newcastle, it's hard to think about what Newcastle are going to show up. If Newcastle, like how they were at the start of the season, were to show up, then I reckon there's a chance this could be a big scoreline. But they've been a bit all over the place. So that's kind of a little bit of hope that we have, perhaps, that maybe we're all over the place, but they have a bad day or something and they don't show enough like they have done before in the season. So it's really hard to say what to expect from this Chelsea team. The mood right now, look, the mood is really low. Really low. I'm sure Matisse has told you everything you needed to hear on here. I can only second it. The mood at Chelsea is, I've never seen it like this before. Never.
You was fucking singing Bob Marley, bro. It's all mad over there.
But we got nothing else. You know what I mean? Like one little.
Don't worry about a thing. Chelsea.
Bro, how mad that is, bro.
Everything's
TikTok, man.
gonna be all right.
Be all right.
That was all because we managed to do what we did at Palace, and they were singing that song, and then we turned it on them.
Half time. Yeah.
Serious tune though. Great song.
It's a great song. It's a great song.
Was that what the reason? So I saw it out of context. I thought you lot was just.
No, I mean, it's a song that Chelsea fans have sung before, but Palace was singing it, and then the game turned, and Chelsea fans started giving it back, and then we carried it forward, I think, into like 2 games after that, and I don't think we've heard it since. So, in fact, we're getting, look, just to give you guys the tone, I'm sure you lot heard it. Poch apparently didn't hear it, but there was Roman chants, Mourinho chants, F off Pochettino, or F off Maurizio. All sorts to Todd Bowley, even though it's now coming out finally that he's not the main guy making the main decisions at the club, which seems to have gone under the radar. And I don't know why, but Egbali and Clearlake are the ones that are running the show. So yeah, look, going into this, look, we've now added injuries. We've got players made out of tissue paper. We've got a medical department that might not know what they're doing. We've got Poch, I think, that's running them into the ground. So going into this, I got to be real. I don't know what to think about this game against Newcastle. I don't know what way it's going to go. No idea.
You got to win, though, man, because Newcastle ain't in there.
Oh, no, you know what? Just to put it into context, right? To try and get a European spot now in the league, done. That Brentford game was it. We had to win that. If we won that, perhaps we can keep looking and try and do something. But after the way that we played and thankfully we ended up getting that Disasi goal to make it 2-2. Looking at the league to get is
what do you mean by Europe though? Like, would you take Conference League?
We'd take anything right now,
bro. But you're 4 points behind Newcastle. You play them, so Europe's not gone.
Play them, and then that's it. Conference League's on.
No, but I say we take anything right now. That's just because of the desperation. Yeah. Financially, we need Europa League. Conference League doesn't do anything for us financially. Yeah. In fact, we could lose money perhaps going to the Conference League. So we need Europa League. The FA Cup and going down that route and winning it, right? Which belief is low, but if it were to happen, we get Europa League qualification. Fantastic. So I think there's now more focus on trying to go on the cup run than there is trying to do something in the league. Especially now, like 27, 26 games in, and the points are starting to get a little large. So I reckon we're probably going to be focusing on Leicester in the cup and then try and go down that route. But like I said, even if we wanted to do something against Newcastle, the fact that now we have these added injuries that have come on top now is just like, what are we doing? So God knows what's going to happen on Monday.
Fair. I mean, we haven't heard from you in a little while, but listen, Chelsea have been the same for a long time now, so there ain't really much to add at this moment in time. Any super chats on Chelsea? Let me quickly check. Frankie says, big up Eunice. I enjoy the watch-alongs, especially when you throw the specs off and lay your head flat on the desk in anguish. Proper Chelsea, subscribe. Skull, you must be missing this. Obviously, Eunice has been on Big Six a few times. If you need some extra content for clips, then his watch-alongs are there as well, man.
Yeah.
Eunice, you don't mind, do you?
I don't mind.
We'll tag you.
I got thick skin at this point. It's fine. Go for it. Go for
Say
it.
no more. Say no more. Philippe, a big Newcastle fan. Hope you're good, bro. Very confident we'll beat Chelsea. Time to make a statement and push for a European spot. We have City in the cup after. Big up, lads, for the progress. Come on, Philippe. Another one that's been there from the beginning. Love for the love. As always, and that's the Chelsea super chat. Done. Yep, cool. Tobes, prediction. Chelsea at home to Newcastle. I believe it's a Monday night. Is it Monday night? Yes, Monday night, isn't it?
Monday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chelsea.
I think I might go for a Desmond, you know. Desmond, I'm going to go for 2-2. Yeah.
2-2. SAEED.
I'm going to go for 1-1.
1-1. I'm going to go 2-1 Chelsea. Matisse has gone 1-1. Eunice?
Yeah, I want to say 1-1 as well.
1-1. Hugh?
2-1 Newcastle.
2-1 Newcastle.
Is it at St. James Park?
At the bridge. At the bridge.
It's at that parking ground.
Whoa.
It's at the bridge.
You know, man. So you're saying you're injury ravaged as well?
Yeah,
I thought
Colwell's toes are a bit fucked.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, the way Eunice said that, though, I don't know.
Sorry, what did I miss?
What did you say?
Colwell's got a problem with his toes. I was like, how many toes, bro? Like, what the...
Yeah.
That's what I read. Problem with his knee. Cole's got a problem with his toes.
Usually it's just one toe. Someone's like, this guy's got 7 toes out. It's mad.
Shoulders, knees, and toes.
Someone call Paul Scholes, man. He'll sort them right out.
Flipping hell.
I'm going to go for...
Eddie. Eddie. He'll sniff him.
Wow,
What's going on here?
Scholes was biting his daughter's toenail. Don't mention, please.
Bro, equally as bad, man. Sniffing and
Allow
biting.
this chat, man. Allow this chat, man.
Yeah, Eddie's wronging for that, but Scholes should be locked up.
Hey,
bro.
that's a firm legend, man.
Bro, allow this chat, innit?
Let's not muddy the waters with that, man. Come on.
I'm so happy that Toby hasn't made this. Toby hasn't made this show X-rated. Let's not spoil it, man.
Bro, you're the worst one, man.
You
talking about mad shit, bro.
Me?
Everyone knows it's you. You're the disgusting one.
No.
I'm gonna go Chelsea 2 Newcastle.
This is killing me, man.
No. 2-2.
So Tobes and Grizz have gone for 2-2 draws. Matisse, Eunice, and SAEED have gone for 1-1 draws. Hugh's gone for a 2-1 Newcastle win. I've gone for a 2-1 Chelsea win. That's all the predictions in for that. And it's time to slowly but surely wrap up. Before we do that, there's 2.1k likes. Hit the like button, people. Let's get up to as much as we can get up to. There's still 6k here, and I've still got a few super chats, a handful left. Ronaldo says, big up the big 6. Different question from football, but who's your favorite music artist? Mine is Nas and Drake. Grizz.
Frank Sinatra.
Say no more.
Look at your faces.
Oh, Sinatra, he's an OG still. I can't lie.
He's an OG, man.
My generation, bro.
Go of his time.
Favorite music artist.
You know, time to think.
Yeah, Nas.
Yeah, I'm scared to ask Tobes, man. SAEED.
I'm gonna go Chris Brown.
I should have been scared to ask you, Tobes.
No,
Let me rewind.
Chris Brown's wavy, but come on, SAEED. He's wavy. Don't get me wrong. Chris Brown is wavy.
Chris Brown's cold, but like SAEED's favorite
Chris Brown
artist
or DBE.
Chris
Brown or DBE.
DBE. Are you 20 years old, bro? What?
Bro.
But that's his choice,
Brown,
isn't
man.
it? What, man?
Fucking hell.
Why are you not killing him?
By the way, I don't know why we're saying like Chris Brown is one of the GOATs, man.
Nah, he's
I don't
an
understand,
he's
like,
an
what's
OG.
wrong with Chris Brown?
He's OG. I just didn't expect him to be your favorite.
That's it, man. So leave him, innit?
What? Are you like a slow jams kind of guy, SAEED? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm slow jam. I'm R&B slow jam. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, this is news.
What's wrong with this guy, man?
We need to do the individual videos to find out more about each other, man.
What's that?
Go on,
Chris Brown
Tob.
song?
Yeah, man.
He goes, oh no, we gonna do it. Oh no, give it to you.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
The chat know the song.
You're a Chris Brown fan here, man.
Chris
going
Brown
on?
is cold. He's definitely.
We're gonna do content where we have to do our tune, our favorite tune. We're gonna have to sing our tune.
Go on, Tobes.
Karaoke.
Who's my favorite artist? Oof, it's a tough one, you know.
Really tough.
It's a tough one, bro. Can I give a top three?
Yeah.
So top three: Kanye West, Drake, either Jay-Z or Rick Ross. That's just favorite. That's not the best. That's favorite. Yeah. Meek, yeah.
Who?
Meek Mill somewhere in my top 10. I love Meek. That's just a personal. That's just a personal preference. It's not like Mount Rushmore of rap or whatever. It's just personal preference.
Eunice.
It varies, man.
It's a tough question, isn't it? Depends what genre, what mood, what era.
Exactly.
Like,
I'm so diversified that I could listen to anything except heavy metal. I can't do it. But anything else I can. If we're talking about this sort of genre, though.
Nah, heavy metal and country. I can't do country, man.
I like country.
No, I can handle country.
Man. Can't do country.
I can't do country.
It's got its moments. But no, if we're sticking to this genre, right? If we're talking about Nas and Drake and what everyone you've mentioned, there's Tupac as well. There's Eminem. There is Jay-Z. You've mentioned Kanye, Snoop.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Biggie Smalls, man.
Biggie.
Biggie's my guy.
Bro. Cold. Biggie's
my era. That's my era.
Cold.
You?
The two I'm doing it at the most at the minute are Central C and Potter Paper. But shout out Turkish for putting me onto Marnes Malone. Been listening to him a lot recently as well.
I've heard his album is mad.
Marnes Malone. People are clocking him now, but his last three, Tina's Way, cold. That just come out. Maktub, cold. That one come out last year. To be honest, Maktub,
real rap, man.
It's probably the second best project last year behind Potter's, and again this year Tina's Boy is up there with Potter's as well. So Potter for me is gone in terms of right now, but Marnes Malone is cold. Double M, he's cold.
He's good, man.
Skull, man. Big up Skull in the chat. W for Skull, man.
Come on, it's a tough question. So I'm gonna try and just, I mean, Nas would be in there, but all in, I'd say probably I've listened to probably most. Styles P is probably the one I've listened to most in my life. But I went through an era of French and Max. Big up Max B. Like that era was cold. Nas, Jay-Z, they're the easy ones to mention. New era. I more listen to UK rap now than US, and even that's scarce. I mean, Potter Paper, Double M, Scraps is new thing. That's hard.
Yeah, that's meant to be good. But I don't really listen to Scraps, to be honest.
Well, you ain't had 80s baby. You're like 80s baby because it's all old school beats, so you'd like that one.
Can we keep it moving?
Finish Gets his album. That was sounding good. I was two or three tracks in and it was sounding good. But,
Can you still WhatsApp each other or something?
Grizz is getting old. He's getting tired.
No, I'm just saying, innit? You've mentioned every fucking artist under the sun. Let's get out of here.
All right, calm down. Someone's not had there.
Oh shit, Wu-Tang.
Yeah, I was about to say, Grizz, you're a Wu-Tang guy, man.
Yeah, cancel everything. Wu-Tang, cancel everything. Yeah, man.
Good question though. Start a little convo. Daniel again, big up, says big up lads, hope you're well as well. Early for transfer rumors, but for Spurs, what do you think we need? More a left winger or a striker? Daniel says personally a left winger moves Son up front.
Easy. I agree with him. Easy. We badly need a left winger.
No, it's not chicken wings today. It's what we call halva.
What's
halva.
That?
It's a sweet. It's I don't know how to explain it, man.
No,
it's like a sweet thing.
Turkish people eat that as well. Helva. We call it helva.
Yeah. Same thing.
Helva. It's nice. It's sweet.
It's sweet. Yeah, it's not. Huh?
Nice.
Looks like orange.
I don't know how to describe it.
Orange.
It's more like a. It's more like a cake than it is
like
a
custard.
porridge.
What's halva, love? Semolina. All right, that's enough. Now.
Semolina, we eat that.
Semolina.
Semolina, it's a solid. We eat that with stew in Nigeria.
Yeah,
Semolina.
you can do different things with it still. But this, Helva bangs. Big up Daniel. Next one in Abbas.
It's
Big
nice,
up
you
all.
know.
SAEED.
I'm gonna bring some. When we meeting up?
22nd.
I'm gonna bring you some.
I don't want some. I want lamb biryani. Bring me some lamb biryani.
I'll bring you what I want.
No, I want lamb biryani.
Bring more donuts, Grizz, man. They were class last time.
You don't get used to this shit, innit? I should have fucking spoiled you with them donuts. Look at you lot all making requests and shit.
I'm saying they were
like
class.
A fucking chef out here.
They were class,
man. Abbas says, big up all. Saeed, as a fellow United fan and a fan of yourself, I beg you, no watch along, bro. I'll start paying you rent from my own home to stop you from that. I said I'll stop paying you rent. Oh, that's a good super chat still. Philippe says, big up, lads. Happy to see how far the show has come. Remember 2020 lockdown, feeling there was something special. Big up Saeed for all the extra content. Come on. Bro, you've been there from the start, 2020. November 2019 to be exact, but yeah, COVID was really it's mad. Triple O says, would be typical for Arsenal to beat teams 5-0 to maintain third, but then lose when there's a chance to go top. That is why the game makes me nervous. Bit of PTSD there. I understand it, but we should have it. BH1 says, we need to show Skull some love at the end of the season. We need a clip of the season award. I was thinking Big Six awards, you know. It might be something we do. It might be something we do. Why not?
Like a shout, you know. Big Six awards. Viral moment. Best head loss moment.
In person, and we'll all put on 3-piece suits.
Yeah, in person. Makes sense. Even if we do player of the season and all that and the awards as well, fuck it. Why not? Might as well.
Yeah.
Guna San says, Matisse, favorite artist is Adele. Aye, Adele's she's a legend in her own right, OG as well in her own right. So that's not a bad shout. Listen, there's still a few members that are still coming through now. Just a reminder, memberships have launched. Big up Josh and big up Skull on the edit for that membership video. Top notch quality. Hope you enjoyed it. It seems like you did. Big up every single one of you that become members. I'm sure we've got over 100 already. If you can become a member, lots of perks. Like I said, Discord, the FC24 Academy. Emojis, badges, you can see them there. Someone's managing it, so we're not gonna slack. So yeah, if you want to become a member, join the community. That's what the membership is called, the community. Big up GRIZZ community, man. It makes sense. So join the community, people. Why not? And if you can't, it is what it is. It's not a must. Hit the like button. That is a must. Make sure you subscribe. That is a must. Show some love to the special guest Eunice. That is a must. And subscribe to the individual channels as well in the description. That is also a must, people. We will be back Monday night after the Chelsea game. So around 10:30, maybe 11 if Matisse can't make 10:30, but it should be 10:30. He has confirmed it. So make sure you're there, Eunice. Love for filling in tonight. I would say hope things get better, but I hope you and the family are well instead. I think that's probably better to say.
That's better. Yeah. No, much appreciated. Much appreciated.
You and the family are good, but your club continues to just.
You don't need to hope. Don't need to hope.
You know what's fucked? I just clocked. Remember I said I would. Nah, I'm not gonna say it. Fuck it.
Say it.
No. Bro, I'm bringing my son to his first game against Brentford. Remember I said I want to see Blue Moon's son cry. It better not be my son crying, bro. It better not be my son crying.
I would love that. I would love.
You didn't need to reveal that. You did not need to say that.
I would love for that to be your son.
No, I told you stop it.
I can't see it. I can't see it.
Kick this guy out, man. Kick this guy out.
And also as well, yeah, for those who are expecting, if in case Spurs don't win on Sunday, I'm not here on Monday, right? I've got a work trip to the States, so I don't want people saying, "Oh no, Tobes ducked the show." I ain't ducked the show.
Work trip to the States,
so I'm not gonna be here. Yeah. So when you don't see me on the channel, don't start saying Tobes duck, Tobes duck. Cool.
What did
You're from the States, innit?
Is Fuad in on Monday?
I need to speak to him.
Okay, no. So Babs really did smoke you two. One day Matisse is off the next day.
Bro, man, like Babs, you know.
You know what?
Sending people to fly out.
Just make sure you take photos. If Brentford win, make sure you take photos of you and your son. Yeah. Cool.
Stop it.
Don't worry, you're gonna get a few selfies, my bro. Trust me. Win, lose, or actually, nah, I can't. Nah, if we lose, I'll turn off my phone. I might leave my son there. Anyway, love people. Hit the like button on the way out. Tune in Monday. We'll be back then. Peace.